eti monkwa na monhwe yekire yi se de be ya yekire no bibia beba na wieye no na akoye asomdwe kwan so IGP dampare to aso woni nsem anu wokamu e kire se e wo se yekire no eni aposifo asodi e da omo so mo behwe se bambo sembe koso no o se by the end of the demonstration no ewiase nyina hunu se ye kase Ghana kabiba mi kabia mamu a ye de ne yakono weni nsem dewa IGP dampare e kacha ne mema ansana woja omo abo maba bia no mo ye kire no ne ba ne sei ena IGP awoka nsem dewa wei ekodum pempenso a na ye kire adane abutu na ye tu nsuohie e de egu Ghana fo bia wo mate omo agu mountain so se wo moti ntasukokwa de acha ban fi se ahokyira bakrom ha e ba ne sei na ye kire dum pempenso a na ye to tear gas e de egu Ghana fo a wo mu nkura tuo enkura jan so e ba ne sei ene edu sam pempenso no afekra e de pa na den se na apostle beji atum se wo mo peso mo ye kire ne se ekwan we ni epese e fa so wo de me nante so e wa asomdwe kwa so ekomu nante wa anka die ne besi ka wo ja wo mo e mo kofa eye ni manim ho e de nante ya fifa krom te sade na enhyemu na ye ne mo ye no e che na mo ja wo mo ye sa anka die ne besi etiene osorosoro nyame me de sa bobayi a efri tear gas tuodim enu mojanim oye we anointing oye we gina homa moja na ehwiegu Calvary beporo so be the new mojanim we Yesu Kristo dimo se urade ya wo pe se saade na si nwra no ensia ene wo koso anaye ohene pon koso anaye urade basanya wo pe se saade we ensi ento Ghana fo a wo mo ye kire ene ebie prapra sabra ye kase bi da asupiti sabra ye kase obi a no otire ba bia wode phone atare na so ye che no koto afiase obi a na wo kache pose ni bi se watade e hyew no ye de yeto ye de sika ye de oman sika ne ne toma no sa ne akro no ya che datum erode se sade we enya de a eya wo pa sade wo kache Abraham no nia obeshira no obeshira no nia obekese wo no so obekese rade sa tamu kese bi wo ho a mo watamu no emro mo so wo Yesu Kristo di mo bompa ye e de na ye kire no se wudi mo sasa de wasi asese no me no anyina na no amram no my Ghana emfa de ntema pemfra e wo Yesu Kristo di mo amen afei yakwa homa no so nanda into Ewa humano so aname what Honorable Teresa Winnie. Very well. Honorable Teresa Winnie, Member of Parliament, Okaikwe North constituency. And no no jiramo den obana yeche nase no ho. Me say abantie bi a no wanka wo ma no mo ye yekire no ho. Me woni mfonyi bi ye ba be yekire mo. Mama me ko obana ho. Obana me mo ache. Eme say ya hwe obana. Famfonyi ni to so. Wa bra ye pusu ahoma no na ye ne Honorable Teresa Winnie edi nkomo. Yes. Ghana is anointed. Ghana is a peaceful country. And the BBC, Al Jazeera, report omu emenyina say peaceful protesters yomu yetre and oppose for to tear gas bomb. Al Jazeera reporter no create say wabro mu yetre no wasumdwe kwanso and ye sha asese get to rubber bullet ye tututuo e dia bomb. Is that the kind of image Ghana ye person ye portray? Is that the kind of image that Ghana pay? No way. Eti Ghana ni awutie me e was a way show den. Ma woni bre. Because ye na nano ma wo mu di omu moja. Wo mu di omu kra eto ho ma ye no. Sa kokodro eni omu tria wo mu prim no sa kwan no so no mo fire e na mo di nya fa wo di ma ye. Mesa fasa abante na no se atade kokko no fa di mfonyi to no bi ahwe sa abante we Ghana Police Service mo hwehwe no na mo nte no mo po obi ache na this is the trouble for mental wey and na kofa asem ni nyina baaye kai se bra yedru ɛyɛ circle Kwame Nkrumah interchange abrante Sami Gyamfi ɛma announcement bi announcement no ɔmae no ɛyɛ owura Yohunu wote saa announcement no announcement no Sami Gyamfi mae no wɔka sɛ mo mɛma ni bia bɛfra yɛ mu na mo nkye saa nkɔfoɔ no Sami Gyamfi describe abrante yi kyerɛ mo wɔkyerɛ mo sɛ abrante yi a wɔhyɛ yɛn ntaadeɛ yi bi ahyɛ atade kɔkɔɔ no yɛnim no and it's true we do not know this guy eti IGP wo tie yɛn na wo pɛ nkɔfoɔ akyi wɔ mu a you should start from this man ɛnyɛ innocent Ghanaian na wɔno ne gyina ne baabi a wɔde phone natale na so ɛnam sɛ wɔba yɛkyerɛ nti mabɛkyere kɔ ɛnyɛ innocent Ghanaian na wɔka postman sɛ police li a wokɔi watadeɛ ɛhyɛw mede metoɔ ɛyɛ Ghana fotoɔ ɛne yɛde tɔ de hyɛ wo ne wakye no wei ne yɛde kyekyere man abrante wei mohwɛ no obi ahwɛ no Power 979 Facebook Live who is he no ɔpɛdeɛ yi ɛwɔ yɛkyerɛ no ase no ɔpɛdeɛ yi wɔn na soma no so ɔbrɛ hɔ wɔno na ɛhyɛ asɛ sɛ wɔto boɔ ɛbrɛ yɛ gofo no bi yɛ sɛ wɔmoto boɔ bɛda mo na soɔ no mu twɛ ɛka sɛ daabi yɛama ase yɛde apostol no bɛham so that is the kind of leadership a Arise Ghana wɔ wɔn a wɔpa asomdwe wɔn a wɔte wɔn si mmɔnten soɔ Ghana nka nkonti honorable member of parliament to Kaikwe North ɔahoma no so yɛne ne nkasa wɔabra yɛne ne nkasa no na woyi demonstration videos ni bi ɛde gu so na amafo ahunu deɛ kɔɔ so nnora hello honorable memwakye mu akɔ aba honorable Teresa Awuni
Kwame
ɛda paa so wagye pɛnia sɛ ɔne yɛbɛkasa ɛna yɛte Ghana na Ghanafoɔ yɛkyerɛ ɛno a honorable kora wo baabi akye mmɔta nsase yi a yɛtwitwadeɛ ama yɛ ho ɛno nti wo ne wo dɔm ɛba yɛkyerɛ yɛase bi honorable deɛ wode w'ani hunu yɛ nea wɔte afa Ghana ho titiriw in the international media BBC Al Jazeera honorable Ghana na yɛpɛ sɛ ɛkɔ n'anim na no nie
Kwame Meka anapɛyi medi kan ɛde nkyɛn mu ɔden de ma wo ne wɔ ahwɛfo ne atiefoɔ nyinaa ɛbɔ power apaso ɛbɔ wɔ apaso ɛfa ne sɛ nkra ewi a mukyina mo na so yɛ adwuma no na ɛyɛ fɛ Kwame me Friday after the case Ghana ma mu nyina especially me constituent na me constituency chairman CP Taylor and me youth commander Libya 1 Osman Mahmoud Ochide nim omo mobilize mepunu a ye nyina ye koya ye kota eyechi Kwame eye mopo ya sefin na me meka say Eradi chirewutumi
amen
chirewutumi ma amanse nyina hu se ampa wuni okukroko
amen
na Jodankwa Akufuado ansa na wo be popular wo Ghana no or the demonstration na ye popular
kumi ye prako si ye prako si ye prako we nyina ye din amre ye kire and net ye eba ne say onu a wo tie to oyemre nimu ni ye boye nim ni classmates ya wo Ghana or society with demonstration more kutne apokranya utifie dui anka uko demonstration ye woni ye mbekunu ene yanka ene obeye president wo ye demonstration na echo flat house ema empegi for bie be hia mo felfo echi krata mo denam muni keno korea tamunina Aka enemuti abemu ana. Honorable, me tell you,
me entre na je Kwame. Eradi mane o minister wo Ghana.
Amen.
Esani se baby edru no. So we ye Ghana ni na pay wood tie me a. En kase NDC for no manya. En kase Arise guy you for no manya.
That's right. But on our way.
Sorry, waka. Na kia omei elkoi. One story, my young one was 20 to go to one in a baya. Woman will send you on my phone.
Honorable,
police, the wish of police in your good or to the above for more. You're down party. Uncle Wupa, so would Uncle Woody, and such a been a police service. Who buy the first month in here, who bet today, near the so the discipline never service anymore. Now, and run your chair and see any traffic. Hooligans, the invisible forces, I saw my area or would offer from military
evidence in India
and pay you for a movie.
Yes.
As I said, me did this say a professional police I work for training. And now you have to be a career so for you, or best demonstrators are career at the front for one
honorable so body amount na menya ade we sisi e mesra ma mesamfo nyin abantie no anu o shata de kokko nra wo ba ho nra no fadi mfo nyin to so do obi ahwe sa abantie na ne ye ka se yenim no yenim ba bi ofiri ba ye wono na share ade ni nyina ase o honorable eti we no ne krakrakra de say look enna so ye di girem minisa sa bra ye ka se woni wodom mo di kan mo kwa no
me gusu a me bo me manfo abaso ese ni se Ghana had demonstrations aye nyina no se ye yidugo na aye fi okan kwe no na kwame ma pri we bi adia mi na golon owa abofu years in the ever seen every 190 years demonstration be out in the
Power the fam.
Okay,
that's right.
We are not cowards.
No retreat.
And there should not
no surrender. No fire.
And who you be say ye? Benjamin Pierre do what no. Ya say ye. And the prayer back to us. Na nyomo kan womu sambe to do. Na ko nyina.
Bibiansi, I mean enimguase we de. Wan na pedi mprenu. Enimguase we IGP bedwane da bi me nyidi se bibi besi. Look, ye ni abre ahokire wo man mu. Ba ye de babu nche ye honorable members of parliament ye de ye tire dem be femu so ho. Se muti bra se bedwafie. Na kedoforiata. Motwi da se bridi no odimu di Tom and Jerry agro. Na won bebu akwenta njema won bebu e level isu a ebu ye komu honorable ni nyina na ye de beba bo so ene se mo ye krado amaye fantastic
questions am it to okay no for other week we no e do me questions to what get in parliament
no fire
o se me question no demand the deputy so won be answer I see no kwame ya boy who are ye train
fantastic
the minority side honorable Haruna Idris your commander Eddie and you young so. Yeah, next position naba. You better one among the embrace that was saying in our Bob Sonia Kahudia. You pay yes, as said your almighty way. Now, not per se, what can you and said of you who say, Tabby, ye bro, may.
Me da say,
John Dramani Mahama President. Saying that you can know about the for high plane our bronia to
good question.
The John Dramani Mahama Edai Ghana Conference MP Anka. Ono na do buy no ko be me about the sinap play mu de bia ni our bronia to and now would the bia jawawa and na Ghana ni sa we Ghana meburu na wutie mi a demonstration for wutim.
Yes.
I said it na do the what jawawa.
Yes.
E ka wo no.
That's right.
And what you trial for near 1 year drone on your side. Now, workers are with Tiffy, who brought in Hakawasaki.
Thank you, honorable.
Give us a break.
I don't remember in Jeffersia. Medo as a pa, and it will bring Unyamaya and pay our job as a Jubilee. So TVS and a power firm that was saying. Fantastic. Arise Ghana yetre no twan etwa so ebra so se ade agudie mu nsem bebra mo da se mo hwe TV no so a abante ya wa cha atade kokoyi ye hwe no he wonim ba bi o wona chedema police service Ghana Police Service for. Mo amuni no monche the man Ghana Police. I say your citizen arrest and Roger ne hello kwaku. Your citizen arrest.
Yes, come.
But who say about you blue be cry.
Kwame, enra.
Zoom in.
The more you na me say my pon me coffee. Since I been abobe 2:30.
Fantastic.
Nti me
I saw crowd but then am kakra.
Me o say me fast ro.
Anana usro.
Oh, me who say na mo gina as your kasa but me do usro na me park e na me see from. And me be gina na me twa video ni be say be send him go producer head ma inside politics.
That's right.
Na wo use. Me twa na mo say opposite force abra no mo pia mo ko akiri.
Yes.
And mo say ya tu bibi. Enti abo akwa bi na be san ebe ball me so.
Wow.
And I'm fana mo say we rubber bullet.
Eti rubber bullet no.
Rubber bullet. Na me say eni hu amane pa nra.
Kwade we eni
opposite force.
Enu nie. Eti we so midi nu anointing oil mu. E we Yesu di mu.
I have a crowd control. Oh, Kromwa as a enemy.
This may look very stupid to you. But by my face, I Nyankopon Yesu Christo gina so. E de man freni na ni teye. Wa de man bubu ani etimi sorry no. By my face, me say ade we empare Ghana we Yesu di mu.
Amen.
And run last day, you be who say, you be who that kind of brute force from the Ghana Police Service. Where Yesu Christo dimo or be idea we free from the pit of hell. We send it back to sender and we Yesu dimo. Amen.
Kwame no ya because nra nyoma ihu ye no say mu die bi o ekoni na mo.
And for any be the other day, one and more
look like other countries.
Yeah. But I don't say kutupa. Yes. Amaya yetire no atwa so
look like other countries.
Say say dey tuntwa.
Who say protest because na say conflict bi na dey.
Okay, well just here.
Say na atmosphere. Oh.
Now okay.
Na like edu baby na say police for no so tu boni bi bem no me no edu baby bi na mesia film kakra ba na nyem won because say police for we mu secondary school for a demonstration no muntumi control omo dia
na me say
and mo fa mu refi say enura 1 year kaka ejira asem de say we but no mu refi
esi so pepepe
na no mu refi
na so your friend is saying this incident
but you see hold on answer na be obekai no me say okay tukune hello we are bet be
yes
if you now call bet impany for no monfa IGP dampare ento so monfa dampare ento so because se wo bet wo dampare ho a wo benya sika pa
so on betimi ayi bibia manes
so ko bi anyway
I'm not the person we can say ebra na mo ba mo echi aba begina circle ho no
ka say yamba yechi
no mutimi nya
not just about Ghana
mutimi nya demonstrators ni na wa say o mbesa be pia mo amana dana
stop saying no any
mo say me na me twemu na do me jitu in
stop the sense
in the mindset ade na mo ye me support
yes
but me tell say abra na ye gina ho no ana o mu obi anka obi no mutimi nya ne ye nyina wo sa
good question because me nyina ye
faako
it's a circle. It's all for the number. Anyway, they came with a mindset, but hey, back to sender. We used to be more fantastic. Passports, Roger. Fire Manfantu. Bianca na agree with Facebook Live. Emrana ma ho kwan. Edem Roger enko.
All right. Erano favorite said I go to some eba ninyire chi no aha ne yesi ne ekobe nyira no awase agie ni kakra na na manfo refi on say Proverbs 32 verse 2 can say when the wicked rule the people cry sanity it say refi dia ne koneko kan e go to some ebro na no pensam no do so na ora bet kobe the 2 year chio na as say yesi perforto musafre no say nsebo kokan say match fees no on for prove no mbra husem ye de ebro haso for company for buofu say teams be bot fees match a ene from ma has a feature kura no monka ho ehusem nyina no ye de ba na fe bewdo mu ewo other clubs na kache na wonim say wura woto ado so great say Dortmund ebe renew the contract husem so et say na fe kwam no nso a some no dos patron news no ene report ebe na say Abrantia for say Gabriel Jesus ebenya complete ne deal e Arsenal as Chelsea so e kofa player bi na player ben e no mo kofa na fi Manchester United and so akakiti ni asai ba ko hu sem nyina ye de e banana proper British e botel na fi kodifo so e producers am tete man arope ye de sebre ba mi din e di Roger Imano from the Sports Monarch mini
hello ogwekwana pe yen kwana fe nsam yen chance yen famoria na yen chance yen fe fi the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana yen head coach coach Otoado unim se Borussia Dortmund on papa ne yen adwuma ne nsem wo no na ne contract ya bare wie ya mperifo ene na transfer didn't come out say bibia betumi atoto ye nanumu ene mperifo report for Borussia Dortmund se papa no infie miensa contract ene odi 20 years krata so asense obeto so bojuma ene ma Borussia Dortmund as one youth coach one scout ene one coach wodi bua se de mentimi ko ye ma Borussia Dortmund ene tia na montuo ene ni sema if you about 2025 ene Otoado contract fufuro no ebeba ne wie
Yemfio na fie ni nkyere mo so from ayeko former blaster player na we coach awo Ghana ha oru alliance ana wode sematuja say ne watena sidi ahun say ye junior national teams no nyama sera nkoyi emfama dodo na asese de wono o ka kire fempenfo no say waye crowd papa say ne say ye youth team no say ye under 17 e bi under 20 empo say under 23 mpo ene edi be man say e bi wono like case embaji no coach a wo say wono waye crowd pa entene o ka kire fempenfo say you teams no wono like case na aye crowd say munni o mudi be man bia no obetimi abo ase be ya Ghana ebetimi akonka Africa ena afie ko wiase afa na nyina so a ye be sasa kwakwodisa se na si say wotena sidin na wo se na ye you teams no nyoma shera nkoye na ye under 17 na sen wa fo tournament ye ko ye ko pie mu ana ye ball jumede no Ghana ha na afie jure gwa Ghana entimi anko final po anyi ko World Cup ye entimi nko African Cup of Nations under 17 ye entimi nko bidia wo se e asefi sempa ente wo sempone fore no mutu mani na afie ye youth level no omo mani ko pa no no like cancel wa ye crado se empenefo adi youth teams ni bi ehye ni nsa se se de obetimi akwesanse wono se ekuta coaching lances ya ne modebo ekonka yibande odi na juma ono kasa awo ne team na afikrapo no na se odi juma edima team na se modebo ekonka yepa awo garha na no eye academy mapa na eba no se enkola tete se yentiti nkola pa de na te se eyadea na odim akotie patenei like cancel adi tubia se ye youth teams no ye bobodi se be mane baako na obetimi akochi emanema akoyi edi aman
ye kusuju national issues mudi ya yewrem Black Stars B and I said the local Black Stars so them say ye gusu ACH ho enche na ye ne oman ye friend Benin e the boy the chan qualifiers now face ya say when the betimi ACH qualification and any atemo tournament na say afie besi mu no ne no na head coach and ma local Black Stars no papa friend coach no worker and what the two just say sabre o mo campa o mo gusu siesie ho obeso building a winning subside obeso the team obe building edema local Black Stars no etimi jene national face no okodidi bi ebetwa o makwambia o matimi enya so enkonibie hye sum say game any Benin bebo no first leg no on the 22nd and go be the 24th of July no and ebetimi esi akan first leg now for second leg no so on the 29th to 31st of July and also timi atodwa entia no hye so de menemu emrante no campa o mugusu chesi ho na wo ka kire se and coach Bismarck Kobe Mensanom and have a prosper na tegum di buano se be o mahihye team ni ye na fe e chan qualify ko bi ache no yetimi eroma kokon dende no
yenko Accra hasefo ko magache wonum se omonam na hu apasan se omuji cap nche ekra FA Cup no na je and am so ma muguso atutu nyama se be ya omukovrum Confederation Cup no no nyama be ko yepa na onum se assistant coach Edma Hasefo Hamza obi enro kasaye ninsem awode tujani ne se Hasefo emira omukọ Africa last season experience omukọ nyae no jiri se this time no omukọ ebetimi abom yepa na mom oka kire mpanifo se Hasefo ebekọ na Confederation Cup no ebekọ akobodi a ehumahia se preparation no mo hyemu kina be yempo a akayentam team ni enfi Ghana enfanko baby yenkobo eho dwa baby se bi African country bi na players ni nkotino na fe omo international friendly games awdo no munya say exposure no se be ya ono mu wuremu awo Africa no ma this time no enkoye ambisima performer ombetimi abomode na fe niema akoyere momanwechi na okasa wiepe na opania ye fa na Mohamed Ahmed Polo the dribbling magician ewo Ghana hamrebe chebo sakan Edma Hasefo na fe 2013 2014 obabe kochi Hasefo gbogbo no na ninsem awode tuja nyina ne se he ko samabodu se mu jati mu man 100 years ontumi mfa team no enkonka Africa esa say nei se has of folk epeso mo ko Africa no mo konka Africa dia eni omu peko cha ne mori bo wosoro wo ye kuku dam na so proven track record at so no dia eba so ko Africa na obetimi abona fi house akoyente nei o ka tira so folk company for say mo tena ho see maintain some bodu no mfa yen ko Africa dia eni ye si afi atwam no eno na be say sinti o ka tira mpani for say has of folk technical team no o so utumi ye change asana no echi no ono mo akwa Africa no yesema obra Mohammed Ahmed Polo ni sem abodo so edi tuja
ye go so ja to folk worum kasama for opariado eno odi tuja se nra ensema ababe tuja se an abete yakomi penyipa de ma asgo team no awagaza an matches ni bi ye bono Ghana Premier League titupa de twato e league no mu no na do na fix games no was this asem na wo mo papa ne dia tuja no se bi woni ne ya adwanye ye na ne bofu papa de pa ezanse house of football ko ni nyambo ko a wo mo fix matches wo matches wo mbodi na no matches wo mbodi krojen enti wonim yenti a abete yakomi be kwa gina baby awagaza house of football ko no wo mo fix match na every hono wa frɛ papa na fɛ na aso mfa nko pɛso wo tɛde wo ne pa so opening semiaka eni azovok and also for mu na yentie opare ado abra no de ni semetuja.
I've tried calling him since Enran I drove up to this morning. My friend more than 20 times. I'm not getting him. I have come to say Obia the briber. Na say or feel say or so Ogu Obi Hunfia. I would advise him that he should take care of his own first. So no obo ashgo didi. Se fimbia kan team no. No so person Obi the frasa fida. It is unfortunate. That will not happen. Then Otu baby, say, is it just because he wants to make a comment? Obi ababetina baby say on any team. Have they been involved in anything? For him wanting to say this, is it because of his team is going down, so he wants to pull somebody into it? Whatever that Hasselhoff has done for Mr. Comey, we never expected such comments to come from him. He has to apologize to the Hasselhoff family.
So when you power to say abete yakomi also pacho animals of bubu no wi no saka piswo say ene yazo of Africa gaga to for ye say enka teams on qualify for Africa sabre na kra 4 slot 2 co Champions League 2 co Confederation Cup ye say clubs no on fancy mu say be mu tournament na sia e beti ya bomba sabre hatwo top 4 no menwram top 6 no mum enti gaga for on besre on organize top 6 na be beti ya bo wo clubs no answer moitimi akwa Africa yentie no nso
mesre minu mo mpenu fo omo gora kudofia no na mesansan ne ga ka fo mpenu fo nyina se na be aye nyina ye beboa class no, not because it has a folk that I'm saying this. If it is another club for the bringing back the love of football in Ghana, I would have said the same thing. Tournament be on organizing Biano, the top 4, the top 6, so whatever that it is, so to be able to help the clubs prepare well, let us include these clubs are echo to represent Ghana in the cup competition. Ghana also has the interest to push this club to the level I expect. Now, me assure say when the clubs go through it, because I'm fantasy about top 6, top 8, just saying something. At the end of it, the match is now the ball. So prepare you better than if you say normal friendly matches, because those games will be very much competitive. All
right, Tetiano, I'll parry another Casama for, and I'll tell you, Carol.
Me bacho sa somewhere abetko me akoko kano reports abeto jane say Ghana Football Association pay for atomasa de afre ora abetko me say omra na afi omba assist omo say be investigation betimi akoso say ugina ho na nkrofo office match na wentimi anka nkyere omo dia ene bra na bobo an say de be ya odi evidence be bana afia no betimi akere say ampa match sa obubo odi nyina no na say eye face match no ekos na sansem no babeto jan e na Ashanti go de beto jan so ora abetko me no eye Ashanti go omo deputy CEO na no ana for the atuja sensem abetko me akoka no omo a distance omo ho from sa isema abrante na anase papa na akwakoka nto omo de suro ni fom nyina omo pepa omo sa nyina afi asema abetko me kokai ento omo de omo nka ho bi na okasa wieye ana asgo ni for ade sa asem na tuja wie pe na owura eye Alesedu onu mi se ono yo panikese ade ma be Deni Go Stars a owura abetko me kase Go Stars ni asgo match na face match na abetko me de na no sebi papa we joker papa na ubeka so mu Go Stars o ba face match debi wo se bimpo nya de ebesi da se be Deni Go Stars ebe kwa kobo match of convenience se mu ekobo face match wo se debi owura abetko me nsem o ka no nukure ba kokure nim tenei or catch the film for Robert Comey or mo and China Centeno Yesema and no if you're no Ababatuja young course from what him say Accra Lions or mo technical director your penefan Ibrahim Tanku and Wabantini Samatuja say a few year a tremuno ye lake season Adibakwe D and Yepa a honegalism now or catch the film for so move first shame to a few year remuno say Kobasa will be quiet to trust him our stadium ye fast to a sefata nafia su yepa and pharmacy the Pakun Yentensema or Ibrahim Tanku Edituja.
I need a bad in any day, and yeah, I said this season, baby, hooliganism, baby, a very bad thing. And you know, me hope say the mobile sound say chill more, I am punish you enough, send a very sutrama others, you know, but me hope say next season will be able to come in terms of reference. So at least this season, be better Kakranti, and hope so mobile keep on, sir.
And yes, Ibrahim Tanko, technical director, Accra Lions, need some more kind.
All right, Ebre Kotie Ramanina, Yeni and Facina, Unimsa Chelsea, and as Abre Wawam, and Leeds United, Eric agreement. Sarantia Feno Rafinha, Brazil edition, and a 65 million pounds. And on Monday took Proso, Ombeso Branche Bessia Kama Chelsea. Now Sabranche Becosom Koi, the agent, and Chelsea, a room where do commodin dinner so crowd. Just Enya Efediago, and only a Montunsam, every Chelsea bar. And pay your booty amount.
Bebacho room or AS Monaco, Akachamu City, Atuja Sabrantia Fana Takimi, Aya Minamino, at Senemoribo Concan Yapana, with Sakan Edima Liverpool say, Adia Tima, Yafana Monaco for Afana 4 years, and I brought it to me as Sika Pimono, a 15 million euros, and Yesika, a PM our Branson Jane Montehusam, and no ya you room I want to move from ye call Manchester United, Ramos Akacha, the city, Ababa just say Manchester United, how many final the Boboconon, at me a rich agreement. Abrato ye left fullback Ausia Kai Edema final Boboconon, Yafana Terry a Malaysia, the say reporter Ababatuja, and the same Perfonia Braton a rich agreement, and so many ayas, a rich agreement Abratono, a Jenny Manchester United. Now Manchester wants some and on our reporter Abatuja say, okay, Abrante for Antonio, our no Sisina Karma Yas, but Ayas in 24 say all call, say all holidays, if you holidays no bar, Nadia Obe Jenny Ayas view, now say Manchester United, or build in Sishomo de Quano, a camera Abratine Yajatun, so on Ebe Jenny Eric Tehan, the team Manchester United.
Tottenham Hotspur, SC Everton, Abrante for Richarlison, and Chelsea in Quantum Penal, Omusu Yamu Pentiane, Omamani interested for winning Como Sabrantino, Wabeko, Tottenham Hotspur, who uncovered the enemy, and Muncomo Yedrebana Fiorentina, and Real Madrid in Krakremu, Abrante, I fellow Luka Jovic, Egosiaka on loan, Eriama, Fiorentina, Bobucanonia, and so Aramontu Sema, Ababaka Sano Peso. Yabo Mudiamo.
Eminent call Erisi na fe Arise Save Ghana for no omo and twice they did this and Ampayeja Ewa Stadium bo and your body Ekobo
and your omo. No, listen. All of you are getting it wrong.
No,
it is not about that. That's more so account. Osofo Prince cameraman account. Osofo Ojina Monte Awosra or how many more account. More omo mutie account.
Yeni na na komode yen.
Yes.
Yeni na na to aduane ani bo den.
Yes.
Enti
Ghana. Yeni na ya sorry.
Arise Ghana.
Yes, sorry. Yeni na ya sorry. Roger me dance pa. Woni hello kwaku. Ma be hello Roger ya no pay. With agudie mu nsem wo Dwabo Ase e wo power 97.9. Obi asempa FM wo. Ene me wasem mi ka kire wo. Look. Enye nwan wase yete Ghana. Ye nsentwefo. I am just one journalist. I could be wrong. You can tell me anything that you want to say. But this is my opinion. And opinion also, I am a God-given right. I am not imposing my opinion on you. You have every right to disagree with me. Me yewe na fe ye try wute waba. Tie. Ghana was here tie Ghana. Na yeche bia koso. Apostle for sale boss mobebo omo ye kire no ho ban. International media be cover Ghana media be cover. Se wutie international media said your reportage esitie na de tutu Ghana de ho a ensunsuye bi dantemu. Sa ensunsuye no me de ba kire mo a kire mo de IGP kan ye ansa no ma ne mrante wa no abesi monten so abaso mo ba bebo wo mo ye kire no ho ban. Ye be sie me ko bia.
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah. Always drink fresh, natural eggs, mineral water.
Still got it. Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Ifo kura na menyisika. Etia ye mefui.
Ehinfa pa na menya bosia. Edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kura mabre. Miye bosia ato taxi fofo. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yamamwa kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ya wonhyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ dwadifoɔ bosia, akuokuo bosia, susu account, enidaso wɔ hɔ savings account, mebada chain savings account, ɛne deɛ keka ho. Frɛ Suhum Rural Bank wɔ 034229186. Na wɔn nso wetumi aka sɛ
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka owner.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many hour crash.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadrum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto checks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Check, auto checks.
Samaba na sawote konkoya na trasa samaba na sawote konkoya na trasa samaba. Ghana for Muntie. Wa wonim obi o wa sempa FM mo fra nka je se me wa sembi ka che no IGP Dampare me mo a che te sei enransa na wo suma wo memma no ama ma beye de o mo beye enra no wo kan sem de wa bi na as usual typical of you IGP Dampare who make sure say sa video no be trendy, and I'm sure you had your reason for doing that. I'm sure your reason may not be different from what I'm thinking right now. You know the difficulty you have? You do not know what I'm thinking. That's the difficulty you have. And you will never know what I'm thinking. Because it is my right to think. And that right, you can't take it away from me. It is my God-given right. I am thinking of something. And no video now, yeah, you know. I say, as a be, I said, what the 10 will try. Oh, when you're in such a way, say, say, when you are chrono, what my IGP who and will try. And I about 2 barefoot in 10 videos. But listen to the things I want us our kind. And I'm back out, say, Biafina, won't sorry every room password IGP, me watch it here way, where you want us our voice. Where I want us our summer, what kind, and sana yet no air coso. Tiwe mame, IGP.
You should continue to remember that those demonstrators are human beings like us. Those demonstrators are Ghanaians like us. They are brothers and sisters. And therefore, we should treat them with all the respect, the civility, and the dignity that each and every human being deserves. In effect, we should treat them the way we would have loved to be treated if we were on the other side. And from that, it means, as you go out there, if anybody needs help, help the person. If it is you, that is your effort, that is going to take for somebody to continue to live in order to accomplish his God-given destiny, please do that. And do that joyously. Do that with love. Do that with a sense of humility. Do that with a sense of humility and humanity. And at the end of the day, we win the hearts and minds of these demonstrators. And as a way of contributing towards that, we are deploying 2 mobile police hospitals for the purpose of this demonstration, both for yourself and also for any demonstrator who may need our assistance in this regard. We want to show the world that as a country, our democracy is growing from strength to strength. And this is a finest opportunity to demonstrate that. And we...
Siwa. Was say omu ye we na omu di ache wi ase say ye kabi mami kabi amemu no enyi efi ahodi mu akwa ahodi mu na IGPA wa bra on yakọ na wotwa video na ase no odi atete ti se Tom and Jerry wa bra sa video e be ko viral do obi anya ye a wo ma manfo adwen ye omo se mo de asumdwe kwa so na mo baaye no e ba ne sei ena ye kire do dani sei me se mo ma me video no mani nsu no obi ehuru de esi ye wa bra ye kire no koso wo mo nkura tuo wo mo nkura jan asumdwe kwa so ena mo ye kire afa no ma IGP wo kura wo fambi IGP na no wo yire wo ko odom ese aduane boy esai na no wo yire ko odom akoma sika IGP na wo bono ene enko osoro eti ye chede ye sha say yaw very peaceful protest, very peaceful hwe empanifoi Bobian Samo, Bencham Fomo, Mensa Thompson, BOT, and a general OBA. Shomo, Edian Gramo. Edian Chessa, where young Kofo Messing get to say, or more person with the Bassabasayo, a bomb memu. A Jemwa would wear quotes between the Ghana Police Service. Any arise Ghana for, and Comatri across when you know, arise Ghana for Diana some of violent protesters to say their statement to the Kai. How can a violent protester, as far as Public Order Act is concerned, issue a year 21 days notice ahead of demonstration? Contrary to the Emranica, say Emrano Cratcha say, could you tell me? Emrano say by the Public Order Act, who bar post for a man, yes, sir, obey yet a 5 days notice. Arise Ghana, could you tell? Arise Ghana for and notify a post for 21 days, not 20. Samia no for me. 21 days ahead of the demonstration. And the enjoy pepper. And conform messing kete say won't be dim so. And rampo wa brana mo ye kadosh kaba likabababaya hwade we Facebook ma we ense wabufuo look papa we nti bra yetre no ene papa we wojira ne ba bi o ena minya course mami bi se mikuru ya te no minim ba bi a ye de na koto na ede na mikuru ye wojira ho wo ye ko obeta no se ye soaso ankofo ni abeso na kan ho wo ye ko keke o IGP we need demonstration abo say mo ye na sumdwe kwa so mo da na di se da be ya ma ewiase nyina be huru se o my Ghana kabi ma me kabi amamu no na ho de ne kwa da ekosoro enu ni tear gas to toy tear gas and a rubber bullet and a more toto. What were you doing with rubber bullets? Rubber bullets and what the yede. Tear gas about 2 years. Again, see ye, and Tina was some to tear gas. By your mad your way, and the kata, botaya bata yetrenechi. Botaya bata yetrenechi, and the DNA yet twasso, and then ye come rasabe ya follow. Yet the end some cotum rasabe ya phone. Yet the Ghana for here some 11 cents me, or my Ghana sika sama, Adania Butuo. As I say, I took God and penny for sabe intasia, woman baby or monfanfa. Nano Gabio Cheda, Quenumuto, as some of Becca was said your hood your money, say, Jabaqua for Sadian and you. Ghana here $3 to $5 billion at the share economy. Said about economy in the Bejana. Said about economy in the Bejana. And back to the Ghana media. Obi of Asampa FM. And right now we busa ebono munyano wo he ebono munyano wo he ebono munyano wo he ebono munyano wo he ebono na munyano wo he sa question ya na we busa yi wo yonko wa fefo Al Jazeera fo wo muso no mo ye kire na ase obi wo muso report no when you look at omo report now the total Ghana media one you will just say and I feel so ashamed of my fraternity, of the way we do things as journalists in this country. Now, much said that they will focus no. Akwajira adiye see ye, but Al Jazeera for report no. Walker the post for ye. Now was say chen yin tia. Umu ye no. Now was say kem for ni afa ni ye. Your friends are post for no. Etutu tear gas. But Obi was on radio. Ebonu mu wahi, ebonu fa wahi, ebonu free. Na post ni na no te amo vehicle nim. Mesa sa video no ho. Post ni na no te amo vehicle nim a na okura bono. Ene bono wonya free. Mogabi be se ebonu friki. Ebonu wonya free. Ebonu nese ne amoka di mo na enu no di free police headquarters de ba ya da. Mama show Facebook like Paul 979. We show TV so I was no. Ebonu omunya free. Amoka ye de botum. Kabi mobi antibi. Obi ankabi. Amoka ye de botum. Amoka. I bodem. Where free.
Kwame wo hu. Yanka no kre hwe Ahmad Kair Sabogum na sa wo hwe de two Islamic SHS for no Kumasi
yes
na police for so pelty stones at them
where you could drop
akwai say ye two ye hu for say
yes
em says ye nim say see police training na me say asande account say eboto no em say no so abeka mo so mo hu de a akwai say David
akade o mu woni nyina no you know mo wait there tear gas
you know
hold on wait there what if fatum so na me fan church mo wait there and tear gas aboba. Wait, rubber bullet. Show me. Do I look like a violent person?
Of course not.
Does Sami Jafi look like a violent person?
Say it to you.
But that mother were a violent person. Mensa Thompson a violent person. Rex Oban a violent person. Huh? Kwati Mugabe Monafiki Monafiki Nyachum. IGP wo say ye kire ya mo kwa akwohwe so ahwe say bambosam be koso yie no e di asem na aka eno na ada ne wadi eno na ada ne wadi eni nsuosi amotutu digu wo mo ye kire so na kodwe wunim edum pempen so bi on e bra motutu tear gas na ya in order for us to calm the crowd. You know what we did? we gathered the crowd at the roundabout there what interchange that's where we gathered them. And I yekojina Kia track so and ye address a crowd no, and we were drawing their mind from the violent now any brute force now opposed for exhibiting you know, and we're drawing their mind to Nientia which is the economic hardship. Speaker after speaker Ebeka Safa and what's a war meimu. Speaker after speaker Ebeka Safa akunte bua and wedi ewo meimu. And how do you call then all of a sudden you be trying to say I post for to tear gas. Would you tear Bernard Mona? Ni church mu bi o de man enfoni bi o twae wa bread dry ye nsentwefo nchiamu. Mama Bernard Mona. You go. Mama Bernard Mona. Say Bernard Mona ni wa would you mama Samija V. Now for one man Rexoma, you go.
The police told the bailiff that they are under orders from above not to accept any process from any court. They didn't accept it. Well, we have not been served, and so if they refuse service, fine. It is only in Akufo-Addo's Ghana that policemen who are officers of the court and are supposed to work in conjunction with the court will refuse to accept processes from the court. So today, we started converging at Obrasports as speakers after speakers have explained, and as you yourself, have already reported, between the hours of 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. By 12:30 p.m., the full complement of the leadership of Arise Ghana were at Obrasports. There was a lot of tension there. And so we decided to engage the leadership of the police because they had reached out to us yesterday and this morning that they wanted to meet us. So we met with them. I said, look, this Nima road, we use it every day. Allow us to do our peaceful demonstration. Nothing will happen. They said, no, we have a court order, so you can't use that route. Then we said, okay. But in that same vein, we also have filed a stay of execution. So you can't enforce your order. And you know that better than we do. Because you are the people and with the responsibility of enforcing the law. So why do you want to accept one thing from the courts, but undermine another process from the courts? That is unprofessional of you. No problem. We don't want to fight you. We want a peaceful demonstration. The issues affecting us, for which reason we are embarking on this demonstration, affects you, the police, as well. So, can we come to a compromise? Because your routes and the end location you are proposing or imposing on us has no meaning, has it is in discord with the purpose of the demonstration. We should go to Independence Square for what and to address who? There is no.
You're going Independence Square. Now you're in Kwakasa. You're going Independence Square. Now Sabe a poned that one on Yanin Kwakasa. Independence Square, you're going to. No, Papa, so Tintina, Omu Tintim Yensa, Essa Botayentia, Yaya Yetchen, Botayan, Sunya Botay Bonnie. Omu Pasa Tintina, Omu Pomata, ye be the set, Omoya Yetchen, say, Omoya and Kophobia, Mupasomoya, a Kakabin someday, or sheer be Bakroma. As soon as sanity. Me read the police for statement. Make 9.4. Was it so far 12 police officers who sustained various degrees of injuries and were treated in the police mobile hospitals have been transferred to the police hospital for further treatment. Some police vehicles have also been damaged. Mamina 0.4 we so. Na mwana mujina obino. Mu say e brana wo moto tear gas no. O mu ankofo ni bi no mu dwane. Mwana mo wo ye kire na se mu say e brana post for air to tear gas no. A post for na bi dwane. Adenti na wo mu dwane. According to another eyewitness, I arrived at Circle from Nima police station route. As I was picking my car, I saw Comrade Roland also drove in. As I welcomed him, tried to lock my car. Roland in shooting life. Okay, me twaso. Was it tear gas and fire? You know, one who's supposed to be, they were running for their life, and as a result, 2 seniors fell down and 3 policewomen also fell down. Ebra ye 2 tear gas no na post for ni bi dwane wo mu dwane no motewe ye That is the truth. Commander wa ha. Eno no hobby. Your bambo for ni bi omo ewo eye XYZ Broadcasting Limited. Eno papa yi wo mo me said dokono no obo me ho ban. Tama na me ti tracking him eno be mo me said dokono se kwame free ase nyesa ebibi be hawo. Mo me said dokono na am sa. Ba me nyina ga ga so ma me nyina ho. Mo kwame ga said dokono no do be see from.
Say ejina here by say
be microphone. When you first time on radio so more fire. Na fetina sese commander.
Yes sir.
Yeah, commander kasani ntie. Jadi when you hunu ye, wa kasa nyina na mo yi videos no, me pesa bansa nyina hwe. Ghana ye kasa Ghana te say ya, emfonya wo hu o TV so no, emfonya wo hu o Facebook live no, ene ne Ghana te bia. Enu nti na ye se ene obi amra elwak. Wei eni ejina tia. Commander ko.
Me dey say police for e kan be ti say ye nyina ene ye na ye ema adenesi ya no omoboa afisa adenesi ase na ye gina okom but dia na me hu ya ne say omo first year gas omo 2 ya no.
That's right.
Ebeto anko enim ebeto omo ankasa enim
apos for na ankasa enim
ntino
ebo for mo so
ebo for one of the guys no ntino ya fa gas na yetu eko mo inside one omo ye say omo nyina akọ echire me hu ane say omo so omo car no na omo kita no omo pese car no nkọ echire car no start say ekọ echire no na omo nkasa crofo hye kona mo ho entene car no start say F5 bi no nan so
wa hwe ekofo gira ho wo mo nya hwio na apos for the card okay so the card dibiri ka eti na adwe ne say IGP say na wo kire wo ma no so mo be fa ka emefa amanfo a omo nya violent so innocent Ghanaians.
The another course no me dey can't be say police for the year one day emi nim dey be say me member police ni bi akwan as obe waste me life if say dey course
no but that was the intention
because one of the intelligence I picking is say guys be one of the one say any boy be ko
intelligence and time can once but would you stay on there would you when you hu here it who say na post for ni bi dwane
no mo dwane
first year gas no
enim no
and the buffer almost so and na no mo
start say mo dwane nti omo dwane ko akire na cars no nsusu epese omo nko omo echi
fantastic
cars no start say ko echi no omo fa kono no mo anya kwan efise na omo dozo nti ebinim teshuye na car no start say e fa omo nine so nti that is what we know but actually no ehun sema na e ko ba fe de nya ka gina bebi kura ya nya hwi no na omo di echi etutu sa boys me kasi nkofo 3 na omo trase ya tutu we
problem woka boys was me yemfa abante na yesi apos for hwehwe ne nche no omo ankofo ni bia no mo say Arise Ghana t-shirt no yesi apos for hwehwe ne nche no yemfa ni mfonyi nto so hu no
me hu no
me sa fa picture ne to so no bia hwe abante we wa wunim no mo post for mane mo IGP amane IGP minim sa wo mane ba kunia but ye yenim no Sami Jamfi di kankaye yohunu you were there you heard Sami Jamfi loud and clear say what can say mo go for ni bia say entade ni bi e ka ye ho Sami Jamfi sounded that warning e ka say mo hwe na mo ndi huduma this is the guy so who know
me hu no
o se atade koko ye bia
entino
ya di tonton sansan na ba na wiye it will last words
me dey me ka say enne me siso aka say ye di are kwakọ ye ne no say police for the ye be yes
dabi enne ye kwaye ye kire enne ye kwaye ye kire ebe kwaso asumdie kwaso I don't think say tie me I don't think say enye bibia na ye be to dwa wo I don't think say IGP obepesa sa de we ebe say siso bio I don't think so.
But say no so
I don't think so. Well, say we are penny na wo kasa na wo makoya ade fofora e de na chese wo say penny die edibra ne yegusu ma otra ho. He must go.
That is it.
Anaso obi e na chinchim ni sa wanya sa.
Dabi.
Obi na chinchim ni sa wanya sa.
So mo kasa no o so wa kasa na omunti ya. Me feel say bia ono ne kasa no akan am obi ati say but it's a different baby we chiri no mo so mo ye.
Say na mo ga be friend munafiki. Nyatwom. Commander me da say. Me da say no fire. Okay mama yes Sami Jamfi a wo kire ne ntia ene e wo so bia ba bonten ene ye de ye kire ne kwa akosia na se bedwafo no wo mo ne ye ko manimu ne wo mo ana tem na se bedwafie e se mra womo ene mmara ne ma omo kwan se ombehwe na kuntabuo etima kwaso ene ye kom nkyɛn Ghana ni a ahokyere adokoro a wohomi a wontimi home we ne wo bre we last day obiamra in their numbers look so now omodwen say numbers no na so a ene de ne de e will wow you numbers e ba ne no enye number ketwa mame so me jamfi na fe
to protest against the infamous Ejaboni deal in which this government is seeking to appropriate the mineral royalties of this country for themselves in perpetuity. We went there to protest against corruption, wastage, profligacy, ostentation. We went there to protest against the looting of state lands, especially the looting of Achimota Forest Reserve lands and other state lands in Accra. And I'm happy the Member of Parliament for the area is here to support us. We want to thank all the people who came today. Yes, we have suffered casualties. Comrade Benamona will be speaking, but I want to make this point. We suffered some casualties. We regret the situation. We are pained as leaders and organizers of the demonstration that such a thing has happened to our comrades. And we empathize with all of them. We stand with them and will provide them with all the needed attention and support every step of the way. But this should not discourage us. Because if we get discouraged and we give up, the oppressor would have won. And until they stop oppressing us, we must not stop resisting them. If the cost of fuel is reduced today, the police, men and women, will benefit from that. And so we are not at war with you. Stop behaving as if Ghana is at war. Stop behaving as if we are in a banana republic. Stop behaving as if we are in Afghanistan or Somalia.
Stop behaving as if we are in Iraq and not Iraq. Stop behaving like that. Yagwa omanoso. Yawo some quick information be. Baba. Yagwa omanoso na yene oni akoni ningo. For some reasons, I don't know. Yamoni di. Eja mache.
Mbacho adumo.
Oh, where am I? Michelle, Edian, I want my hit you.
Me a bear man.
Oh, what bear man? Kafro. When any yasa something he.
Me Yarika Grantina, me voice as
Kafra. Anyway, mammy, you.
Information, me share TV3, and I'm who say, oh, mama, soldiers are two barricades. Ewak between Ewak stadium, traffic in
okay.
So soldiers are two barricades.
Send your Majuma no more. Why? Me da say, way any who quite say, see who quite say, yet you know, maybe low. Let's say rain or shine. I grab a baby. I get on number 2. And from a cassia never bow. Ghana near Woodham, we are Ghana need. When the bra was our sorry my mind. Obian for 020-898-4166. 020-898-4166 and at 050-000-0257. And now yet, Yanina ye jinam, Chabiniantia Wujinam. Hello, morning. Kafra Yashro, our man so fra, some baby our Elliot Wagbese, Sabra Yakase, Waya Bang, a year Elwak Sports Stadium, a ball a year non so, up house media Samsung. Hello, morning.
Hello,
Mr. Bodina Baby of Free.
I am very Francis Jamie Preppy with Jagbawi.
Francis Yanko yet you.
Yes, that part or your disappointment, Emma Ghana police. Because you need war zone. And the ordinary citizen, Omunkuta dying.
Right.
Ade. You need civilian rule. Muma you need be without it.
18 was all by Yetreno. Damn Barinti, Brayetreno. The damn Bari, a he, I will pass at 220. Brayetreno, na Yabatin to Sukoko. Hello, morning. Oh, man, so we didn't have a baby of free.
Your friend and I'm because of
where the Miami name, Yenty away.
Michia come up for a Yamako on Niche. Send a bay black and a problem and also. Obeying I can also believe because on the weblet. Better weblet. Now, if you know, or say, and a man last day, The next time to cost to be also or packing one.
Okay.
That's
right.
If you had never for the any I like to die.
But so nam kwaso a woko. Wonam kwaso.
Enda me ko hopa na nasmana zako.
Fantastic. And they would jinem we Ghana ni and they would jinem he will let his voice be heard. Hello morning.
Morning,
we didn't have a free.
Alex, let me dance man me
fantastic. Alex, you. Kasa you.
You are the place where the very disgrace I don't know more I'm professional, sir. Now you come say and be my own man, I don't know who you can do this in a year.
All right, men for how many more calls? Okay, let's keep going. Hello, morning. Hello, morning.
Yeah, good morning.
We didn't have a baby of free.
I'm big friend Maxwell because I see Amasama.
Maxwell, yet you.
About Bibi to be chat. Why one day. Now Kufado the Ghana and Yenedia. Ghana never want to Kufado. Uncle who say and Yenedia. Na aligwase be baba betu no de me ne organa ide hu bi na da pare so do nja wodi say also o IGP na wo train traffic e decide ma wo down ma comment we ma o police for say omo ba no omo hu say for the demonstration ni pa say omo a na e do say na police for me fa e bo to bo ni pa dia Ghana no bia to be try one day
me da say pass watch wadwen me ye sure so nam kwan so awoba e go frɛ for hello morning.
Good morning.
Mama, we didn't have a bill free.
Me free don't go off.
Wow.
Yes, we have one boy and why see what a quan so I but the same that no one food. Yes, we are nam don't go my yaba. My fellow feed you so file our own G. That's no pay.
Mr. Dazzle, file our own G at Yawo. Hello, morning. We didn't have a bill free. Kafra Ashro 020898416 050000257. Hello, morning.
Morning,
Mammy, we didn't have a baby of free.
If I try your friend, Sister Gladys.
Sister Gladys, yet you.
Because I saw me free to Fumampong.
Okay, yet you.
Because I free to Fumampong. Because I free to Fumampong. Because I am your friend, my NC, I'm not lying.
What that from?
This should be not the for any dear. The Kufa to Nena by there. Yet Name is sure almost say. The only way you I mean, sure almost. The more cost for a million, you need to and yes, Ramo. It's I
okay, and now that's what I say. Me that say, Fred that say, that's so kwa ebia no bigina so. Me say wo ba dumu kasa fidie no, ene wo kasa fonyi say be ya, wo beti tie wo phone so na na etimi edi nkomo. Hello morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Me bajo we dina baby of free.
Mpacho me din di Ali me kasa free pon.
Ali yentio.
Yeah, me pacho. Yesum o man na say yesum nipa.
Ali mi dio, e bia wo point bia opeso make.
Pacho yensum nipa, e o say yensum ya man. But ni IGP aye no e ngwase gu magana.
But I show kutu pass obeba ye cheni bi on.
We should be patriots. To fight for our rights.
That's right.
We are all citizens of Ghana.
Yes.
So there is no.
Yes. Me da say, Nana Akufo-Addo can say, I ask you to be citizens, and not spectators. Eti yenya hwefo, ye timemufo, ye chire, ye twaso ne. Hello morning. Hello morning. Hello.
Hello.
What the mo udi na baby a wo free.
Me free
Kenya ho ai mesra wa ebra ne ade digma wa. Udi na baby a wo free.
Me free sapema.
Okay, ubo udi en.
Me din the wonder.
I wonder what you have for us this morning. Yet you.
An opay the bia boko yen so na kwan so ye be kwa no.
Nice one.
Organizer for St. John's AMB.
Okay, Mate. It's unam cause atade benesa. Sadaba Michelle wa mehunu. What's atade koko ana tuntum?
Mesha koko pa.
Ah, when ya breko. Fantastic. Boza, you will show. Fantastic. Minfa last caller now. Okay. Hello, morning.
Pastor, good morning.
Mr. Bodina, baby, I'm free.
But I'm very bright. My casa man can.
Bright is a bright day, ain't you?
Yeah, that's not my palm mobile. You're telling the among cost
and you're more a young, tear me bright, tear, and you're more a young, yet, it may you yes, Twasso.
You say, man can so quite could job or be too quite in last fennel. Why? Now, Sukuku, Super Payoso, quite in but
bright team you, hey, Coffee Job, you was a minia obi, what you are sempai from a bonabasso. Oh, but yet you call son ra, or Becano Creno, and you check gather for no come for you said your city, no, not in an baby. On the Coffee Job, I Twasso.
When you go into a throne, the throne, and I reckon what me, yet like a steer pajama.
Fantastic. Medase pass off Frey. Etidan nano obi me ba won chen no. Once sama wan kasa power no mu kan no. Eno na na me didi eni wudi nkomo no. Oh, no credit e ba ko. Kan no credit na bonsama ni wu. Last caller. Hello morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Odina baby free.
I'm doing great. Me free estate.
Of a fire ni enko.
Gana, ya ko so gana de etane ehi pa iti muja is one more jawo ya na mwanya wada se I don't know enyo ni pa ba ko ko so muja is no mu kumu omu dititi mu atam omu ye de na my time na me yes say develop country omu ye we Gana na jimi no dos too much na we fi akufa do ne ni team no na omu ye Gana sa muja is for now ese munya kukudu abafuru nya kukudu kasa ana muye ya odi papa go pe do be no che de pa mpa hende ya abafuru no
yeah
it is muye word
me grandma friend me that say my friend because some Al Jazeera ni BBC report na me to ye except for Power FM. I mean except Power FM and we turn some other stations Accra FM the rest but we tie at Joy News cry there fantastic reportage from Joy News. But what here said you're not. Some of my colleagues were so fixated with Adibia woman say image in the woman trim and I think you know say image no monday I say your con once said you yet me. You know was near Nani Homra. Yaba ye told you median so Dwabo Ase Pa 979 TVXYZ Ghana.
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah. Always brave, fresh, natural, eggs, mineral, water.
Still got it. Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many hour crash.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. AutoChecks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
AutoChecks.
Welcome to the Royal Dazzle Event Center. With a lush and well-maintained lawn and garden, you are assured of the best serene and comfortable atmosphere to organize all your family and social events. Live the royal moments here with friends and family. The hosting capacity of 600 to 800 people makes Royal Dazzle the most versatile of places to host weddings, parties, funerals, conferences, concerts, and many more. Create your memories with us. Call us for inquiries on 055-814-8585 or 024-620-2144, or pass by and speak to any of our friendly staff. Locate us at Myjohn, close to Zoom Lion headquarters. Royal Dazzle Event Center, creating memories.
Introducing the Stepping Out Ghana project. The Stepping Out Ghana project seeks to promote night culture in Ghana through the provision of vigorous advertising of nightlife entertainment programs, taking revelers to entertainment joints and back to their neighborhoods in safety. We will take you to experience nightlife in Keta, Ho, Kumasi, Accra, Akropon, Koforidia, Amejofe, Winneba, Tadi, and nightlife all over Ghana. There will be barbecue parties, cocktails at the receptions, and of course there will be lots of fun. And there will be a playback on TV XYZ, Radio XYZ, Power FM, and others. So guys and dolls in Kaswa, Sotwom, Madina, Adabraka, East Legon, Tema, Enshaiso, Nima, Patase, and all areas in Ghana. Tertiary schools, key fit clubs, motor clubs, and social media clubs be on standby. Stepping Out Ghana is here. A year enjoyment in Kwa. Please call 055-965-5388.
If I cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehin fa na menya bosia, edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre, miye busia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yema mwakwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye wonhyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekuokuo bosia, susu account, ɛne daso wɔ hɔ savings account, me bada chain savings account, ɛne de akeka ho. Suhum Rural Bank was 034229186. Na won so wetumi aka sɛ
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka owner.
Suhum Rural Bank. Entime pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
The average human body mass should have
Nyachum. Nyachum. Munafiki. Dwabo Ase wa power 97.9. Power 979. Nukra pa na pa sabe nkofo bi omo sia se omo ye elder won sorry bia no. Nukra pa na pa mano sa. Na no wo mi sia wo Asempa FM. Wo ka asem bi kire me. Me ba hasa me na me betia wo. Me hu Minister of Information. Obi a no ye nzentweni na me feeling from afar. Ena me sia na me betia wo. Yes. What can send and what can now dreams be a asresem yemfa na asresem na yensere nkwa yanim. Little did I know say na bibi say besi amwa betina kasa video so aka said there's an obvious attempt to cause instability in Ghana. Kwajo pongroma wasem na mike na no yesia Asempa FM multimedia na wote babia a leading co Joy News and Joy FM na te sa akonya no so na me fa pew e hobby na me fa pe wo hobby ya dan for pepra no so kwaku obinaje no so gina hobby. And you said jokingly Theo, he said jokingly minya nka ye kire no mebabi na so matesa be ba ye bebo me Kojo, what did you mean by that? E dia dwen na na etechire ana di enibre sambisa edi agro misri bi because me obi a me asumdwe wo makoma me nuanom a ye wa Rise Ghana ye asumdwe de de nante e Ghana ho donti ene ye ade we Ghana nkoso Ghana pagya enti de ye ade we Kojo, you said it so what's me boa bra your press conference never catch them some boy Kojo Ponkruma, you told me and you were laughing while saying it. MFR Peru is my witness. Kwaku Abinajay is my witness. Kwaku, before Kojo spoke, you told me that, hey, Charlie Kwame, the way you do on air, you do it a fire power with a lot of energy. You get energy. Kwaku Safi, I've jacked up your memory. You don't remember now. So how are you? How do you come back and say there's an obvious attempt to cause instability in Ghana? Obvious by who? Obvious, say IGP. Bekwa catch the member say demonstration here crossway. Mo question na asumbienda and wedi. Then it turns out to be like this. Who started throwing tear gas? And then you call. Whether barricade or no barricade can stop us. No barricade can stop the power of God that resides in us. And the Jericho affection ye diegu. I want you to want me. Yet the Yanuka Sano and 12 Ebra so say ye de double cat amunsa bebremo amagane su enye double cat amunsa nkwa ensama wodo ayachichira ayaba no bede ewa mama wodo nse ntwe adwuma ni nyina ye sha se fi BBC ye sha se fi BBC World Service and now focus on Africa ebra wura Paul etira akonya mu said ye no mu si kire ye kire course wo man Ghana ene said ye si koye no yentie ekwan a omofa so a report na wa bra wutie no mesro we wa so netie how a BBC for a report incident no enra tiare o sisi mame
after Accra. Organizers said that they aimed to protest the recent hike in fuel and food prices, as well as the harsh economic conditions. Well, according to the Ghanaian Police Service, the protest could only be held between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. local time. Well, the protesters have been out and about, and so has the police, and things didn't go quite to plan, as I've been finding out from the BBC's Pigeon Favor Nuno in Accra.
Well, I have to report that unfortunately the whole situation looks volatile now. It's erupted into a violent situation where there was a standoff between the Ghana Police Service and the Rise Ghana protesters. Just when they were about to hit the streets, what we learned is that the Ghana Police Service had ordered them to use a different section of the streets for their protest, but the youth insist on using a particular route that leads to the Flagstaff House of Ghana. And the Ghana Police Service say they are not having any of that. And so they blocked the route that leads to the Flagstaff, and the youth came in at them Before you know, there was a fire of tear gas, and the youth also pelting very huge stones at the Ghana police, and that tension has been on for in the last 45 minutes. It's been quite chaotic, and the tension continues unabated here in Accra.
So not exactly peaceful. Is it only the youth participating, or is it a cross-section of the public, given that the high cost of living is affecting everyone?
Well, generally, the high cost of living is affecting everyone. It is only that the youth are the ones who are leading the demonstration. So the demonstrators are made up of mainly traders, commercial bicycle operators, popularly known as Okada here in Accra. It's also made up of spare parts dealers and some young politicians, mainly from the opposition NDC. What we know is that they want the price of fuel to be reduced, and at least for government to find ways of stemming the tides and reducing the high cost of living in the country. And that is their reason for stepping out on the streets, unless, of course, the violent situation was not something that was expected. However, that is what is happening as we speak now.
Now, despite this stoning, are they carrying any banners? What are the banners saying? What are they demanding for?
So when you read some of the placards that the youth have in hand, you would see most of the inscription revolving around fuel price hikes. Then I will bring it down. Some of the banners read, stop the cathedral, for example. So the cathedral which Ghana plans to build at the cost of over $300 million, they are saying the president should channel those funds into other areas like creating industry and jobs, etc., instead of building a national cathedral, which they feel is not so important. So these placards read their concerns and show that they want the president to address the issue of jobs, to address the issue of the cedi, which is depreciating, and then causing trade to become more expensive, because a lot of people who import products into Ghana do so in dollars, and so it's making the cost of doing business quite high. So these are their real concerns, which they are expressing here in the capital, Accra.
And are you safe where you are?
I am safe now. Initially, when the altercation started, as one would not be able to know, I was caught in a crossfire where you could see stones flying and tear gas also flying. You got a bit of the ends of the tear gas with the face burning and all that, but the police have been magnanimous in allowing media to cross over from where the protesters are to be behind them where they are, where it's a bit safe, and so we're quite safe where we are now.
Favor Nuno speaking to me earlier from Accra.
This is why I say it's the ballot or the vote. It's liberty or death.
Talk to me now.
Freedom for everybody or freedom for no.
I am Media Professional Institute. I'm so brand new entity on Central Jumay. Yet to tell you the realm said yes, handle camera. Said yes, fra radio show. Said yes, report to say your favor Nunu. A report to ma a BBC World Service. Said yes, presented to say me Branyama Santiti, our I am Media and Professional Institute. Media Law and Ethics. That's all. From us 0245 0015 74 and 0500 200033. Remember, Great Commission TV. Nungwa Cantabantomo Bay, St. Michael Primary School. Mamina ya media so na memra minia akrada kona nia koanka tanekano. Yafantu mani why? Kwam ene da bay na ya ukuda. Can you imagine say me refi me bakra birthday? Se Ghana yes me ba Brian bubune kwaku me nka wadi mfie nsia. Koma ye show. Nyame nkoso nhyira why kwaku. Nyame nhyira. Kwaku nim se juma ni papa eriye no. Ebebua nankasa ni daache. Mo fire. Enti kwaku ade atum se ene se ni papa ankai fitianopa no se na ye na woda enye bone. Wow. Kwam koma ye show. Yeah. Kom nya yize. Enu ami hwe se ne Ghana mebun. Mpo kopim bria a police fu ekotutu tear gas nechi. Ni papimpima na wogina Kwame Nkrumah circle. Kwame eyi kire se Ghana mebun se you enema nkoye. Woni adwuma ye. Yeah. Kwa mami fa the Bokrata ne so nene. Entie. Me the Daily Graphic ene be fiase. O chem se nwa krom aye hyew o ye kira ye no. Krom aye hyew. Aye to aso ne. Ye betu aso ne no aye be fiase. Edie fi eye ewa no krobo kan. Ye nyina fiase. Ewa Sports Stadium. Ana me twane agam. Mo ye betu aso ha. Graphic report is a chaos. Tear gas mass arise Ghana demo. 12 policemen injured, some protesters arrested. According to Graphic,
sana odi aba na kwame senior Daily Post a capture no Raf ya fa Daily Post fa to sumami.
Fantastic.
What's a caught in the act? Policeman caught throwing stone at Arise Ghana demonstrators.
Let's just say ya too. And the Gani.
Na same for ni wo.
Pause in your water bo. Ewa yechre na se. Daily Post.
Daily Post.
Where Daily Graphic.
Offer Daily Post into
the free Daily Graphic.
Yeah, the graphic I go Daily Post. Offer Daily Post into sumami. Also caught in the act. Policeman caught throwing stone at Arise Ghana demonstrators. Tear gas, rubber bullets, fires afterwards. Can you imagine?
And what dance did you with your answer?
And what dance did you? Can you imagine?
Tear gas need
Ghana mebu yes yeko yo yetre. Yankute sikang, yankute jang, yankute pia, yankute chio, you do on my tear gas. Can na police in here who should Daily Post send a capture police in here oti police for one so okuta stone no abubana mengunwa entity award ma police for in here kwam Ghana Police Service recruitment a one year training award ma nkrofo and I say what ma one man no say eba no say wo control crowd no say no way na and no nim say enya yinkwa according to Daily Post ne fe for ni be buy no na nipa bi aninam chen say wase mumfa ha say mu say mumfa ha say mumfa na me say mia yiwa no bi o we ya mia abranti bi ninam chen ho koka say me say ayagurade obia gina hono mo o say abranti mi fa hutom ne sham katrese brana be yo yetre Ghana nkoye wankasa sukro ni na mpotem ho no uni adwuma ye be yo yetre no nemo ono oto ayampia wo ho no emia wani se ne wonga ka kire no nankasa fitino anadwofa be pima no pay oda obadwu ne hu biom no se Ghana aye show eti se na Daily Post a capture no kwame mani age ye papa e wo se police for training award ma won se ba ne bibi se no ene de ya demo no ye tua so no
enra so da ye afe pepepe a kaka
ono so tia nana no mu se do enti we ekire se a police no kamia se bibi se no won tumi e mo Ghana for hu ban
ko besie but eno so shaman for kutupa sabra me kase yes dom no da no mo da mo wadi e Elwak Sports Stadium yes numbers no ya na ye kese
kwame who can say numbers ya se me ya tema west fo won afiase wo se won sikwanso worry ba na ya ni dom wo se woninam tese ne oye kene wo sanjina wona so biom
Lydia double so ne dom free okai kwe north yes
won so worry ba
okai kwe south
okay
na omoba
okay so then senior won our friend all the way from Dunkwa no fin wo mu nyina wo TV radio any TV no wo mu nyina se wonam kwanso worry ba no and now ye kere no ya besanga ye we ye de bekoko premo Ghana mrashe begwe.
That's right.
Send ye be ya wo be hu se Ghana
we are focused
masa bibia kenken ye na mu mami fa Ghana Times ntua so ni nyina Arise Ghana demo na Ghana Times so say demo no etene chaotic send ye wafa ni bia de aba na mom send ya na menwu kakra wo hwe Ghana Times report wo hwe Daily Graphic report wo hwe Chronicle report no kamia se wo mu nyina wo mu tonu that line sims se bia na yenga yekoye ye kire no mom na yenga ye boni bi
okay
anu na me kakra because infonia ye nyina yenga hu bi se a police fu mom anase police ni bi ekuta buba no reto sa buba no state agencies na say state media houses na wonga captain sa na womu akamia se womu blemu wonga wokoya ye kire ni
ye information minister kwadwo pon kroma ese asam no court and ebe hu so police ni anase wonye police ni fantastic move fan court yes
because me guys is ami demfi ejina simpie so no kan say nipa bi
be fry mu
won enka ho
yes
inter police fu mu got
man for identify am so me a post for abe share entade ye bi abe kan ho
entade ntina sa nipa ko no wo mo shield won police for no eti Ghana Times so edi ho amanebo aba ene the bokata ni nyina no Arise Ghana demo na wodi aba Chronicle so edi the same amanebo edi aba ewo hanom se na Owura Haruna Driso akansa fufuro bi ewo Chronicle mu o kirem se won na wo ye adwumadenti na 11 to wa bank pese nisa anase sika dodo aban pese onya ewo 11 mu no ontumi enyaye enti ye wabaso bod bia yemfa enkoma minority a won ewo Ghana mrashe begwefi yes
Samu okay
kwani the publisher na medusui o say the Arab Spring cooks Akufo-Addo's men pretend not to see the signs.
Why?
But no yetre a Arab Spring Ghana.
Ghana for Nati Omosi Mountains war. Chese Kroma yese. A comedy ye near Juma. Yakwanye. Abai Ajisika bebre wo ye dimo as ye would ya womode ye. These are the issues.
Yeka. It didn't in the Boka.
Yatisika wo ye dimo in the name of COVID-19. Ye mu wa punta papa bia infantry. How?
Ghana maybe na we wako trewe. I mean, dang now.
You see how they started? Oh, I post for excuse and the court excuse no. But you see, nobody will be deterred. Because in 1995, Mampenyi yetre. 2 days to the elections, Mampenyi Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. Wako Kasafa Arab Spring in 71. And Peace FM studio. Did anybody publish anything like this?
No. Wanganye. And today so Adiaba. Today so also police clash with Chrome IS demonstrators. That is according to today's newspaper. Also Mebuno and the police for at the Buene. Nenano a clash na. No, it wasn't the clash. Denti a police for Muno walk to tear gas. Mebuno and the police for
Wabra na Ghana for this original.
What do you know? One year money behind go to say a clash. And also
tear gas number 1, tear gas number 2, tear gas number 3, tear gas number 4. Number 4 me now what secret with me.
Can you imagine?
But you see, this will not deter us. And look, yen cannot be NTSA. A post for ne arise for Aja to Muse. And now yet you best as every elwak. No, they are for Farisco. And Antimwa Diaba Ghana Mrasha Begafi. A idea. Ghana Police Service
Ajatum
and Twaso.
Kwame mami twaso de the inquisitor betuaso. O chem say e-levy sabrede o koma. Or the hospital.
Omo catch wine.
Wo catch yen.
Wine e kasa asem.
Say eyabang.
People say abang na kasa.
Gabi asare o kire da ko.
Na say Gabi wonye appointee.
Nkrofo kase.
And obey abang ni.
So ni wo fase ni o mampanyin. Ti bribia un say o man mo no bribia beba Gabi edikan de nsem no eba. Na obehwe say o Ghana fo ye beja atuma 11 nsem ko ono kro de buy say 11 ye jetuma bebua ma Ghana mabumba nya adwuma ye. You start a bank say ordinary be nyina no what 11 na bebua ye. Ye na kwanga nye etobuta won agagije ni nyina no what 11 and the solution and Sani Pakona Chim said Sabre 11
and found ye train acquire ye deba ye 11 baba ye train normal would almost say 11 by ye go try ye train ye found
coming into Mammy Fancy tell no arise Ghana demo in some seminars and the Inquisitor newspaper no at the home amanebo aba ewa a hanum say and na informer na me find something in Secrano or Chim said finance minister Nema every koso wo Ghana young economy ni challenges ahoro ye facing ni nyina no ye fa sobone mo no Professor John Gachi and a kike gasemi or chem say kenofori atade ya de say ni economic ayi ni nyina no enkoye nti wabon nti enu na ma nema enkoso ye wo man mu ni no bribia ni Ghana young economy na enkoso ye ni nyina no ye fa ho sobo no emo eye oraken ofori ata exanse omodwuma ye na arise Ghana demo eba so no ano opani ba ko a sem no esi ya na se a police foko tutu tear gas no anani ekoba se nani ba ko epra kakra no ene daily analyst edi hufo ni nyina aba ewo enim hanom a se nsem no asifa eko ni nyina nti kwame mi jedi se mi brena aso nti hanom na magina na ene fo ni kase hu nsem ni nyina no mi di ni nyina besi ede amamo na mbom no ye hye Ghana fo mebu ni boss ene oyekere no ye tuaso to bibiara nabi se ne tema west fo tema central okankwe north okankwe south amasaman medina krowo lejokuku ododododo dunkwa no fe ifa baby nyina worifi eba no won nyina wo mu mra ne enyo oyekere no ye nka kira bank se eye
enough
senya bank ebo bisia no eye fam mo akosoro no eye
na munya forever semino afi boss say adamu ye nyankopon beka sama minti amagin sase no aban sase no afi bo me de mama nse woni me wo fase no afi bo meji Ghana fo sika di afi bo me ma Ghana fo ho akire mo afi bo adamu ye nyame ebra now ka the battle is the Lord na wo pa cha say na waje ntokwa na firi nyame nsem na wo ko edi eni ye nyina ye kire o Maxi Swate and ye nyina ekọ Little George Health Shop. Koa mixture. Koa mixture. Honorable Dr. Clement Park Wajatum. Say noa na dia hoden. Emma with dia no. Ma buti bu adwumaden. Eti we adwadini, we akuani, we fitani, we checheni, we drobani na wutiemi a. Edre beti ba boa mo nya hoden. Eye Koa mixture. A Little George Health Shop in the tongue. It's a Little George Health Shop at Chakwan. A year at Tema Community 5. Omo da PV being run about. And Presbyterian sorry dining them. Wait for from 0243 140213 0243 140213. Kodon komoya yedi no kukwami. And kana me pesa me di betu dwa. But I am forced to do it because of the things I am hearing you say about demonstration. I mean, I mean, you are someone who earned my trust years ago. My respect. And then you know, a paper because we did trouble. What kind of crack? Well, when you know, now my man for people are shying away from Christianity, and I'm saying, way. Abame Fadi being show. Yenina ye Piaba Mountains War. Radio XYZ, TV XYZ, Power 97.9. Yadi Jumedia be Eba, I a friend of Stepping Out Ghana project. Said the Anaju and Nasa Numeremo, a Brabosity, Ewan Cram Mountains War, Cofodia Mountains War, a Cropon Mountains War, a Mesope and Mountains War, Winneba Mountains War, Swedro Mountains War, said the Anaju Brabonicity. Eti keep fit clubs, motor clubs. A man named Memekuo Ahodwo. Jumedi Ahodwo mu ye nyina. Monfre TV SYZ, Monfre Power FM. Ye beba be twani ye yini TV show e de a chairman sign. Number ni 0559 655 388. 0559 655 388. Francis here. Eti we ya mumbre. Said be mansambe hunu said ye normal city here. When you merebremu anadwu de so mu ni nyina ka kwan a ye fa so ya ton o my Ghana Basola Natural Clinic ayare sabia sononko a wo se arthritis eye hunam tutuo sisi yade prostate enlargement infections awodo cancer diabetes ni BP serade ya amoye check amoye kese efichiko mu how ulcer ni nyina wo se fa bedan o mo why one cry Solak Natural Clinic ewo kokomlemle Royal Castle kwan so omo ben Harvard Senior High School and afeso kumasi omo Kentin Krono omo ne Shell filling station no di ani mo hwe for Solak Natural Clinic 055 3932 631 055 3932 631 Solak Natural Clinic. Yes, so ya there. We generator na ho esinto bia ba ho asase ye rough uso enso uso enyina ekwan a obefa so maintain no keep generator no abeye tipaya ma ho me kanfo eye Prigo Engineering e dia ma preda ko mo nchai Prigo Engineering fantastic ones. General Electrical and Mechanical Services installation of automatic and manual changeover, air conditioning sales and installation. Amasaman Stadium affordable house in the for Prigo Engineering was 050-574-1540 and a 050-597-1503 and a 0302-952-804. For video so PrigoEngineering.com. Prigo Engineering will deliver beyond expectations. PSC Anama. Oh, for now, let's go to Let's Talk Educational Consult in 10 times so nafe. Madam Dietisia, I want to be on here.
Makwa baba TV SYZ so ene uko anope Osonfo odefo kwesibechi ne na no pa minimum hye enra emrache bedwafo ekwa asetena no ensem esiye anamaboabo bia no a na no pa mede ba besum owura Isif Suleiman ona ye emrache bedwane ojan ma ade hye wo Bolly Bamboy obusa onunyamfo alan kwadwo kirematen ona ye osoafo a ohwe enyuma ene agedie so ese sese Commander Sugar Factory no ne bobre etisen.
I used to ask the Minister for Trade and Industry the state of the Commander Sugar Factory.
Abra owura alan kwadwo kirematen eyi mrashe bejadin nano no o kire ne se Commander Sugar Factory no omgusu ye nsisi adwuma bebre honom na ogidie se enubusumi July na wiye no na omuso mfidie na he.
Mr. Speaker, the Commander Sugar Factory is currently undergoing major retooling and repair works, which is about 98% complete, with a projection to undertake a production test run by the end of July this year. Mr. Speaker, the following works have been completed or are at final stages of completion. 1. Installation of a new pipeline to and from the plant to the molasses tank is 100% complete. 2. Refractories and lagging work in boiler furnace and chimneys are 100% complete. 3. Vacuum and water testing at boiler house has been completed. The boiler has started working and steam pressure test is ongoing for the turbine to generate power of roughly 3 megawatts electricity output. 4. Equipment and machinery at the mill house, boiler and power sections have all been overhauled, repaired, and components replaced where necessary. Raw sugar refining units, the maintenance and spare parts replacement and refining has been completed and enhanced from 8 to 10 tons per hour, which is the current capacity, to 16 to 20 tons per hour. 5. Electrical and instrumentation work with all the motors and the boiler section have been maintained and repaired. 6. Construction of a new water reservoir of 2 million liter capacity has been completed, and this is an enhancement from the existing reservoir of 150,000 ton capacity which was inherited. 7. Sandblasting to remove rust and prevent further corrosion of equipment to maintain the integrity of all the metal surfaces at the factory has been completed. 8. Construction of new chemical storage warehouse, new canteen, new washrooms for both genders are ongoing. 9. New warehouse for raw sugar, which would have jumbo bag of between 1 ton to 5,000 tons capacity for the storage of sugar is currently ongoing. 10. New bagasse carrier platform construction work has been completed. 11. The turbine for electricity production has been overhauled and it is currently under production tests. Mr. Speaker, with respect to civil works, the whole factory building and warehouse have been re-roofed to stop leakages and corrosion. Raw material warehouse, as well as the fencing of the entire factory premises, are currently under construction. Mr. Speaker, 4 acres of nursery land has been prepared for the cultivation of sugarcane to support sugarcane development in the catchment area. There are further plans to expand it to 500 acres after the commencement of operations. In addition, Mr. Speaker, the board of the company is finalizing negotiations with traditional authorities to secure about 20,000 acres of land required for the plantation development in the Sechle Obuasi and Sechle Hemang area in the Wasa East District.
Used a strategic investor a couple of months ago to the people of Commander, and he told us that they went through a rigorous process in selecting that strategic investor. What it meant is that some money would have been spent through the procurement process and even traveling to introduce that investor to the people of Commander Sugar Factory. Today, nothing is said about that strategic investor. Will the minister agree with me that if the investor is no more the one going to do this project, then some money would have been lost, and that will amount to causing financial loss to the state? Thank you.
In difficulty in appreciating the import of the question of the honorable member, the process of engaging a strategic investor is managed by a transaction advisor, and that is a standard process for competitive bidding of any project. I'm not sure I understand what the issue in respect of financial loss is coming from. At any rate, when the previous government failed to commission successfully the factory, they had gone through another process of engaging a transaction advisor to attract a strategic investor for the project. Unfortunately, that process was aborted because the strategic investor who went through the process failed to fulfill the commitments that he had made. Would that also amount to a case of financial loss for going through the normal process of attracting a strategic investor? I leave that to the judgment of the Honorable Member.
I want to find out from him the role of West Africa Agrotech in this whole business. How much is costing the states in all the activities that they are going through? Thank you.
Mr. Speaker, when I last appeared before this August House, I gave an indication of the state of negotiations between the transaction advisor and the strategic investor that had been approved by Cabinet. And I did indicate, and this is a house of records, and the record is available for verification. I did indicate that giving the transaction advisor and the strategic investor up to the end of August to complete the negotiations. They were unable to do so. And so the ministry asked the board of directors of the company to take over the management and operation of the company and engage a management contractor to undertake the revival and revamping of the operations of the. And so the matter is very clear. As a responsible government, if it is impossible for reasons which hopefully will be unveiled in the near future, if it is impossible to attract a strategic investor to revive the factory to support the economic development of the area, as a responsible government, we still have to make an effort. And so we've asked the board and management to attract the services of a management contractor, technical contractor, to undertake the work of revamping the operations. And that is what has been done by the board and management of the company. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Nanu see no mrasha bejafo no bebre fa sa akonya no ebusa na nsem bebre tie hwe se de nsem busa no ene anu yie no ekoso.
For the cultivation of sugarcane to support sugarcane development in the catchment area, will the minister be kind enough to tell us when exactly the cultivation of the sugarcane will begin? When? Timelines, Mr. Speaker.
The practice in the industry is for a nursery to be developed and the plants transplanted into the plantation. So we have a production plan that will move the nursery into the main plantation. I cannot provide all the exact details of the timing for the plantation development, but it's a process and we have all the information available as to the roadmap for the plantation development for the factory. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, my question is that the management contractor that will be engaged by the board for the communal sugar factory, is it a foreign company? If it is a foreign company, has it been brought to Parliament for approval?
Speaker, I'd like to inform the honourable member that the company that is under reference is a limited liability company, and any transactions in respect of what is done to revive the company is not a matter or subject for parliamentary inquiry. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, I want to ask the minister if, in spite of the very strategic nature of the factory for the people of Komenda and indeed for Ghana, how feasible is this factory?
Mr. Speaker, the factors that have been enumerated by the Honourable Majority Leader do in fact constrain the viability, the technical viability and commercial viability of the factory. This is a matter that has been known right from the beginning when this factory was constructed. Additionally, from the initial findings of a forensic audit report, we are aware that the factory has been valued in the forensic report at an amount of 16 $0.9 million, as against a book value that was inherited of over $36 million. And that has been a major problem in finding a strategic investor to run and manage and invest in this factory. And the matter is before Yoko. They are undertaking further investigations in this matter, and it will probably help us to understand the difficulties that we've had both in the era of the previous government and the current government in finding a strategic investor to take over the factory at the cost that of the book value of the factory as it is now. But be that as it may, in spite of all the challenges that the majority leader has alluded to, and in spite of the fact that we have this difference in valuation, as a responsible government, we have no choice but to do what we can to ensure that the people of Komenda and the adjoining communities have the benefit of the revival of the factory. And that is what the government is now currently attempting to do. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I have for Hanam Nimbisi and Anope, Yamia Duma or China, Bessa Ababisham, Bosonfo or therefore Cosivate and Anope, Eba Ebesumu from Emrase Begum. Imobibia Mo and Sha Adishi.
Pete. That's right. Yenkai baby I free on baby I was here call. Yenkai ya home. Nia nana no mujinama. Nia edikan for no mujinama. Yomo ya a ball quite to on my ye. Nene edru mene was so. Say ye in say ye betwaso. Gabas in the power 97.9. And no man would of course on Rasha Bedfia ya Germano. Manamuti radio so Madam Time Bound, let's talk educational consult. Radio Moody and entity and Papa with the man Quadano. I want Samson Wate. Miss Alancha Mati, honorable. And Yakasatin Timbia, the course on Rano. Rabetsa Wagin. Open so with your man anymore. One Casa a year economic management team, what can we be? And then Ghana here 3 to 5 billion to inject into the economy. I said that man in a PSA some networks were baby I want and common I have been so Sabra Yakasa PSA Domino Bar Neba Elwak Sports Stadium. Arise the mono yet was on PSA.
Kwame medase Ghana for Yamamunyina che kawadwen dwumade esudie TVXYZ so na fe Power 97.9 Kwame se na usi kano Elwak ho mefa ho kakra na mehu se na amafo ahyase enam kwa no so abi ma hye kokko de ade a sisie no utumo se nya asem keto enro Arise Ghana demo aye course na ni nyina eye se omayi mu aye din ye pa nya asem keto ntino Ghana for se ne enema ekono se yetume tuntesu kokko edigu aban no so ma aban ni hu because amamo no eyeye de na fe aban panyifo ye na eto abamomo no ma ba be som ye na so som no etoro bia na akwa ndiso eti ndiso ne osom difference wom senia kwan amafo fa so a wono mabenya asa positions no e de gina ye nti ye betumi akase ebi mo som ebi mo nso edi en so but ni nyina mu no e kabi ma min kabi amamuo enu nti amamra no ema ye ho kwan se ye wo ye kire te se ne se ye no enu ase na ekosi ya tear gas no nsensem bai no nyade a etwe ye kura aposifo munya abotre na fe eye timamufo a ye se ye tuntesu kokko ekira aban no mo mayen kwan na yenye na se ye beka se ye mamomfa de eno so ye nsem a chese ehadwe pe yi a anope mi so midima no etumbe midi e di PSO kra betima frame ekurase reporter boys prefect chief tankers honorable that constituency e mi di mi honorable with that constituency duties no because o mai mu se na ukojom na sa wo kwa koto emo na emo na afi etwem ye fa se December na emo 50 cedis kg sa omo 5 kg no na se ne ukọ na se 80 90 a na se eniema no bo no akosoro ye se milk na oto no 35 na ne 6 cities baby 7 cities ne keka ka ho na se hu se yade a eniema bo ekosoro especially at the time a bo se na fe aketu a woje no ti se na etie na sa na etie fa bi nka ho na wo de kwa digwa say compare we say 6 months ago no na man more America cry say ni nyina anam so ma koma ba ene fango bo eno so wura akosoro enam so manuane so boy din fi say ka no kofa free krase na wo de ba na wono matubo no mti ne wo ton no so no so de bo no he de aba beso yen eno tira o manfo oye kire but anope amanfo be bisa say oye kire de bia oye kire na akufo ado ne nkrofo edi kubepreku demo ne enim 1995 ede ne siye vat no eventually esabaye demo ahodo agbewo enafe yewura John Dramani mama teso kumase ma ikejetia building yesie ye ba beje adwuma friense ye be naked demo ahodo bebre na koso but Ghana ha say no nenti a enroa ebimo kase an na demonstration ye nyanka ebeko na demo de wo ye okroma ye man panyifo no wo mabunu egu masum yemfa saa enhye yetirimu se o aman panyifo bu enu egu wono masum nti demo su ni mfaso ana ye demo no ye koyenima ye ade mfaso na ya efirimu eba ye se yetumi edi nkomo ede fa saa de we ho nti wo fie fa wadwenkyere bra yo Facebook power 979 wo wadwenkyere bra be kan ni nyina ede ama san so ra TVXYZ nso eno so fa wadwenkyere bra na ya fe yankeka ni nyina emfa ma emre no so na se kwan ba ma ebetu ba bia homa no na ya bonkobo oye kyere to do or not to do to do or not se siano ye de bekwa kosi hi ye se ye de ko na de ko pema emfaso be ne be free ma ba reaction bi beba na eti ye ko yedim no oye kire na yenye anase oye kire bekwa kofa pinche aba no eno na ye ma ban enso eni e ba ye ho se bia ye ya de bia enya na wadwen kire ye beje ye hwe se yensa ebeka opanyin kese ba ko na ire na abonkomo ewo eye fidwem ha se de afa eye demonstration enro a ekoso no na ye ko opanyi bia waben ewo ye amanyo nsem na fe governor so nsemu ye ne kwa kobonkobo na ye bisa no se ne eho nsem Professor Yahant Disu Ata ewo Department of Mathematics Education na enei ye ne no twetwen komo say ena enema esi eko demonstration ya ba ye eho nsem te say prof so temen ka TVXYZ ye ne Power FM Dwabo Ase dwumadi esu de ye kan adwen ene anopei demonstrations ye bia bebre ewo man mu ha na Arise Ghana demo ebeba beye bibia eye different ebekwa kofa results aba na
yes prof no mama akonye do na minchia Ghana for a while Kimbel would say Power FM and Radio XYZ or Babyara wo na menda wasi da mamukonya de monso menyin enkata enfa Arise Ghana demonstration osi ndeda na so orokodo meda wasi demonstrations Power Ghana no the demonstration bebre in the early 1990s no you saw the Kumipreku demonstration na they obaya nande I think one of the issues under the then NDC government Occupy Flagstaff House, and today we have the Arise Ghana demonstration. In fact, when demonstration, Bibia, a man or Ghana memono or Wakwanya there, Obotum, Waye, or Yetra, Basabasa, in him. And he said, Yakada or Yetra, or Ye Ada, or Ye Emrato, Ghana Mran, on my hand, but or so on my hand. Australian corner, ya from Fadianye. Na bisam there and the demonstrations. Another yetra ya Ghana. Infrastructure bibi Abraham. Another man or there. Them demonstration another yetran over 2 wenya every abango. Another my mouth na waya dam yetran one session. Eya wo 2 wenya na. Ne fabim oya no kwa wenya. Nifa bi mo so ya wanya nti se bisa me dama motum ma kyerem dam me da kyerɛw na sɛ ihwɛ ne ya anytime biana aban wo do wɔ Ghana ha aka kakra ema na aka infit asekor infit din a demonstration chemisi wɔ manu bia no iya ordinance sign ba bem nti ya occupy Ghana Mosi occupy Ghana occupy Flagstaff House demonstration on order na do danko akufado ordinance abembrem because the member no Ghana for who there akwuchiri aba manu mu watu won go amwansendo woyo kire sunte sukoko wode kire abanya na otero no nam de minti ona me se dama no woka no ofa Ghana nyibi na kunti no oma Ghana for no gitumpe need the man samia wona wo yo ya kire wo ken oye no kwa de oye nyama osisi me mi ya ho de I like Ghana demonstration another or yachira another nande warrior in summer worker other far what to see to Ghana hono yes or yanokora another or yanokora
Prof me anope me magina ha kan say minute memufo no eya adwen yeta o ma chief say ene petrol boy den ene ma boy den ade ana yeto no te say 5 cedis January ene ehuri ko ebi eko 50% ebi ko 100% ni nyina ama ho kira ba ekuroma say
yes ma su minyu ya agyen onam de petrol amara na moto modugu car wo friend a year ago na me 200 Ghana cedis mutum me fail me saloon car oya 1.8 million liter in the same car no we use 500 Ghana cedis na me fail apio to me ala it is on mine or to me look at that to say the Ukraine war with Russia ama yama why again no one can dama say the preche na abain mana na wo yanchen ya da men bi na occupy Ghana what your comparison code one in there or today Algeria na ne what the can what the phone in Algeria or today it's one no de ye hunde ti me mu funa skasa wo ya Ghana fo na say the preche o pero ti Ghana dia study auto pure water those days na pure water one bag what on 2 cities in the what on 6 cities no on you that Ghana ayat it's me just there the main beauty ya mirror or the bang or just the naso and then mumu or chey maximum phone work and sinyama what the kade inyama na boy agent sinyama na boy agent or ya no kwa iba dina aban botum waye no da bo de otimamunyi ne nsam o ka de o manu waye de no ama otimamunyi ne ho ba han de minyame no de waye
let's say prof say wo kan na say results na ye hwehwe no enema ne bo na den no ye nya aban ma ne react sesi na emom no ebeda dia matimamufo hu say oman no mu ayedin na ya aweki no mo na bia e de aban sesan aba na emom anya sesi na ye benya anu ye
enyama ni bi wo ha aban botum ayi sesi a
biti say de he
se be tafrache aban na only the taxes e wo nyan timamufu yan ho no se atimamunyi tax na se timamunyi na wo kire na fa wo tax ni bi for botimamunyi matimamunyi na ho ha no tumi nya duma no ntwe more tax free petrol ya ka wasani aban owone diwom aban inya infrastructure kasibi ewo petrol a yetu ewo mayimu sebe otafake oman Ghana yenya fango ya bose ye digaw ye nyimde era haw a sebe otafake ena yawo asoman no fango abebe kan wo manimu no obagbo ye ma ohia no man no ye tum ya koyayim onam de ye sika ye benya ama ye de egu oman no ono no botum akodo senne yenya fango ye ko to fango wo amanone e ma amanone ne fango no bo akoso e ma se sika na nkiya twende ye benya wombra na ye budget ka fango no bo no akoso e ma nne ye more what we call windfall. You know, there a benso go there ye ka fango e amanone e ma nya ye be use no ewa ono no botu wa tu ye be do amahen onam there bibi afi ma nya ye tu ye be benu adiko so wan there ye me sia hu there aban genchi in the call that day to ye tu nya ye because senyan gana fo ye tu fango ina even say yan ka ye fango ye tu nya we fine wa ha dem dem me that day ko na na to ye tuman ina se yenya fango na oye kudi ya deba na se yo fine wa Ghana yenya aviation fuel wo mi yenya me ya de power ya nkasi ya car ye crazy man ye nan kwase fu we tun we use me we be alive tinin once when you do dada so we ni be na damna yenya mo de ye butimi ya de kotali ye tum ya kaka fo ye be free ko ye da ye ya kwan a ni na ti to apansami Even your men are some other purchase are buying in my agent. And that's such a memful, the Kachrawa. Or did I mean, whilst you're doing a bit today? Some other purchase, most memful came in your town, what town, but Sabby, what there, Ghana by a year, you get your 2 3 me a 2 point.
But, Prof, Obi, Erika say, global economy na ahochra for instance, oko UK bills ekosoro petrol bo ekosoro oko US the same thing. Baby amount for production and kese nnuane ba no COVID-19 no. Ade say production na say ekosoro last 2 years and to be ankoso sa ni nyina ho rippling effect na yenya wo manmu. Eti to send the government agencies ne kan say aban yere ne ho say obeboa na watoto enema no na enu kwa say yede sa pressure na to no so no. Den na wo beka e da fa sansem no.
Me said that global economy, and I'm there, na COVID na there be ya. Me said that, and the COVID are preventing and there, you put yen to in place, Anna. Because at that tour, but my young man, one bra, tour your juma, about 2 while refined crude now. There was nothing had to do with what you call it, COVID-19 and what you call Ukraine, whatever. It's Canada. And it is no, yes, we are in a global world. And the bigger for Bino, what to affair. But yes, young Kenya, even in only you find what Ghana, you're not paying that is talking now one day, we will blame it on Ukraine Russia war. It is time. Never fresh Sophie or Sophie. Ghana, we are not doing well. Some of the corrupt practices, and my young, yes,
Prof.
Ukraine, Russia war. On and on, Yema, National Cathedral, design, $30-something million, Anna. See, I mean, no, say, Menam Sifia Contamra, baby, I mean, may now, what share the beers in Colabite, Asia, dear, in Quasibi, nothing at Tisse, Sabi, National Cathedral designed by Copel. I get a 111 designed by Copel. Ah, Sabi, Chica, Pumua, your charter so. Last time I would share in Quasibi, the young of Bra. And when you Ukraine, Russia war, na say you Subine. Near Subino, woman you deal with your Subine. None near your war, no, woman your French war. Not yet to be yet, some behind the Kosha war to Kumwa. And why, and no, any no cry as a fear cat.
Okay.
Ghana, what turn up, Bano, and I said, no man, I had Dano. And then you're blaming on Ukraine Russia war. Everyone a young Kasa mismanagement as people, economic mismanagement, the thievery that is going on in our country, possibly may be also accounting to that. And you know, when you
Prof.
See, ya card to see about the Ghana Maya. Mumaya Mano Cre. Mumaya Magana, a wood door. And try a kumemu. And then Jai say, ya my opportunity biara. Yankasa as a Timemufono, as politicians. I just saw my job at yes, no. Just full of my job at yes, and no, MYN, Emma Ghana, Yankoso.
Prof, anope yada se ewo mra wenya dia maye ewo Dwabo Ase dwumedi so Power FM na fe TV XYZ emrepe me besa na wa twetwe nkomobium Professor Yahans Disu Ata ochecheni ewo Akenten Apiamenka University eho na odi ni dwuma ye ne ebo nkomo ene anope wo Department of Mathematics na chese sene amambo ho nsensem si ko ne ade wo ma na che politicians ade ma wo ba mrahye bebefie wo ma na che politicians ade ministers ne ade DCs nti amambo ho nsensem no wo ma na che wo mo na sene osi hu amambo ne efa no de na dwen enso ede amaye no na obetumi de wadwen kira ba live on Facebook Power 979 FM and auf TV XYZ Ghana no so ye wo ho a ye be kan wadwen kira no ede ama quickly ma ye ne Dr. Amakoba enso entwetwe enkomo ewo ha sei na wono so eyo bi a waben ewa amanyo nsemu wono pode Nana Akufo-Addo party MPP wono campaign for wono mo ete ye ho a wo strong member power MPP but se na nsem ni sitie no sa pepepe ena ya wo ka no nti yenko yewura Amakoba ho na ye no enko twetwe enko mfa sa nsemu ho doc sa otemenka akwa ba Power FM na TV XYZ tuniu enwa demonstration ne course we does it come to you say aban ya wote so yi eniama wo ye no enkoyie anase uhuni sen
oh demonstration dey say ba na che say amam for ye complain say enkoyie yanko anete yanko demonstration ko support aban ya there ono wa hu amam for be kan ho amam for be prison and the most of the time demonstration dey is for disapproval demonstration ya approval no na che say a state aban are instigating ko for say omonyeman.
Okay, eti sa ohwe nro ase na nipa ebo twi e ba monten so a wode omo ya adwe se oman yi mo ayeden ayesa aban no ehu bibia na
oh onye se me ne omo ya adwe mahu obi ehu minister se hu odi ase MPC kura kan ho ase so say aman mo ayeden na se petrol cost de dey isi akoya di ampa
eti aban no sa wo hwe se ne enema si kwa wo ne say aban ne tie Ghana for asem because demonstration ni e sha se enye ne covid ba ya start ya production e sha se e na ho kire ne start ekoye wo petrol ntumo a na nse ekosoro ya wo ma omunim de wo fango nsem mo kire se nka aban na dwen Ghana for ho a anka se yetumeti petrol so free say taxes bi wo so a ehu hia ya twen wo dare wo parliament sa uhuni say aban no aye na dwe say wo betie Ghana for asem na wonye na dwe say o tie Ghana for asem looking at sa de ma eye wo ma ben ewo various fields e de ato eye aban nanim no
PhD de tin say ade bi o ho aban won timi nya ho eye sika sem ne yeka first na aban spend $250 million a month no ye to petrol diesel no ho so say a bono call $450 million over here the day. Just was about to him. And until now, buying was spending car. I was told of any year. We are a kaka would be too. Now, I gave back unexpected. No, they are not cushion. Naka near the phone safety. Yeah, no, and the shock of our pen. And it says here, I know, Cafe. Bank of Ghana got $250 million go on your or auction 100 million a month. And the Bloomberg, I can say, fuel shortages loom Ghana for fuel shortages. About the nature say, 2 hours or 2 petrol, what in the cano, cut off fuel.
Doc, so our finance minister near my work at the far fango one estimate on my years at time na petrol. Yen two mu say it is a cotoya dewa a year man say Jaswa. Ghana, as a Ghana in Yamfaso. Nana Akufo-Addo ba okasa oba to obehwe ama to aye adwuma to enye adwuma city depreciation Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ye kaita ma na yewra joma amate so 2014 or ye lectures 2015 ye kire kwan o mbefa so ama city no atumaja na so at that time na city ne na ne boy den pa e wo Ghana city to dollar no na ye 4 cedis at that time Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ka ene ye da 8 cedis unhu ni say aban na feli.
Well, yes. I know they are one feeling because I know Gabi Street, a bedroom baby near Cobo Busian and DPI about my folk. Not just a form team. So, indicators go in the wrong direction. And then there will be a young argument to say about failure and ask for failing to the IMF for 7. They need a obvious. But they may kind of say, I think all kinds of call demonstration because it's impossible for the government to respond to it.
It's a dog, Copasa Chester, and now Kufara by Nonadia Obebua demonstrators here and run a course or to toy by
own to me, yes, I Obebua own to me, we are now some year account. I yes, you can hear. So, what was a petrol born about from? Let's say you can wow, the people to look at a better. But, I say, yes, no problem about where I say finance and yes, ya Bob Busian and Busia one the Oba. Kaku don't call in your finance minister. Busians are how?
It's a dog party. I want Casa boy and Mamma found more found the party near the now your penny womb. Nana Kufu Adwa Udin and Nimia campaign manual. Na and they were back. I say no. How do you feel?
I am some. Now, they said the Mukas in the sanity. So, Nipa answer near Nimi. Who what happened? Nipana me can be man, no, yes to say, no, yes, they say, now, yes, okay, I buy here, Skawonisika. But at least, I was also just say, a month for Hucho Mukobu, what will be? Now, no money. Now, they want to allow private jet, Equaha, why? A month for Sunu, and now they are not profit. I ask them, Papa.
2024, Obedi MPP and Nimasa campaign, Biomana, Ushani Equia.
Oh, have you? Yeah, boo, baby, I say, question, I know me to think about it. I am back one. Yes, I need that. And when you say, yeah, mine, young canopy. That you know, go, yeah, young cousin, and you're not the end say, am I, and then another. What you're getting now, another man, no quantity. And I was on in the bush of Fordia. You know, the idea, or Sabaku was saying, I was there, Casa. Look what has happened. They said, finance minister said, 3-year bond will make you 25% interest rate. What is it? 25%. How IMF was it? Almost one month. I said, when you have some public, come up to the still young IMF. Yes, Umamia will not what I said. IMF interest rate is very low. Put your 25% just who IMF no, as a Ujaya was a GNT. Oh, yes, situation worse. Look at Bob 25%. Better than at my.
Doc, that's Doc, that's it. And now, pay so in your brain, Casayo, a Kamadjumedi. So, Dr. Makoba, Richard, Obia Wabe, Amanon, Amamu, Ensemo, and I say, any train about MPP, but obviously, why very disappointed our party Numa, Enyasam Ketua. Eti, and also no adventure, your budget Kwame, Jiraho, me back to see enough, Kwame, so I know mine Atnase, our high nano pay, ye to arise Ghana demono, Encomo, your better report, your best chamu videos near the Senebea, Mubihuni, Koso. Montresunti ne kan se Ghana amamo na enkoye no eno demonstration na nemo no Steve Nels job training says awo kakra sha ho a fa besu adwuma na ukoye 8 to 5 de ni bia obetumi asa abo part time wonchen ana wo so sesi ana ne maboa de no wo so wan ha kakra ne enema ye kire ye snail farming kwa ye fa so enye enwa na eba bebre ye wo expert ho ye be kire banana bread ye kire ye air condition se na isi installing na isi maintaining ye kire ye shampoo ye powdered soap biodigester concrete covert ye kire ni nyina ye yogurts ye and afi electric fences CCTV camera na security wan sama be ye obi esi dan a what the camera sabobo kosua bi na afi wo so no so wo kina bi wo ye wo 8 to 5 now there no so part time se de be ya wo sika be so kai say date no 9th July West Africa Senior High School was e wo Madina Adenta Quantempo no so ye gi 250 cedis pe 250 cedis bra be fanim de na entwingo pen drive so okona wo ye na se won TV bia se wasa akohwe biom we e peking kran ukotua ya na nimde no ye de ma na so watumi anya ska de agu botom ye na manie 0555 559464 obo 0 na wabɔ 5 nkwa enum wobɔ wia na wabɔ 9464 na sɛ wobɔ 0 na wabɔ 5 nkwa enum na wabɔ 9465 ni nya fra Steve Nels job training 9th July ye call was akwakusua ade Healing Hands Wound Care Center so we ha na no pay wo kyerɛ mu sɛ sɛnde nyamatia no diabetes ama sɛ bi kuro bi abeton ho ne treatment ayɛ anasa accident bi a wanya ama wounds no ne treatment ayɛ ne bibia wo ho anasa wahyehye bra Healing Hands Wound Care Center de nsa kan anyankopɔn da romanti no yɛbɛboa na afei wo nso wo ho atɔ surgery ene laboratory services ahodo na afei CSSD services ye ni nyina bie wo Healing Hands Wound Care Center anopa no nson ekopem ewia no 9 ene ye adwuma dwoada kopem Saturday bia Teshi First Junction na obehu yen ye ne mel community enhwe ni bonti wada wo mabra na afei ye ne wo medi dwuma fra 0553 248 970 0553 248 970 wofra empejefo ebetumi agye so ama bibia so atumi akọ enkade amawo na kawadwen dwumedi wonoma so yasene ama yede eno so eba no ansara kwa me beko man atrase yede cyber security wonsem wo se na meka Steve Nell job training center no ene cyber security and afi home security ni nyina yade ehu hia nti ye ba bedi eno so ho enkoma ansana o man betena se yewura okyereda ko aba ye ne ba bebon komo quick na o man atrase nei Arise Ghana eja no he wo fi ha enya sem ketwa o man for the messages na ba kwa me trase o bekin ka bi dia ba Fred wodo de Fred am free na ba CPC de bia mehwemo e wa am free na se ne nema si kwedi a ho kyera ba Ghana papa enya sem ketwa adaroma monka bi mayen ye ka bi e de amamo yutira no pay honorable da constituency me wa hai na we so e de ne message aba na wo chem se PSA the hardship is too much the hardship is too much demonstration na Akufo-Addo wabunua e de gu eye na somnya de obetie he is not even in the country we enso eye Tofik and odene de baye wose wochia Owura Harry Akoto was say incoming chairman wa Blekuma North was say always seven Harry Akoto was say mencha opa enfama Tofik yeda se monko so na monhwe ye de dwumade no esia happy birthday son konkoma mi ankasa me ba kwaku bubune menka ene eye wawoda nyankopon enhira opa me ofa asepa baako eno no kwaku ene o ma me no papa nyina ene wo ofa yaka boma bompa ye de ama ye beba fie na bibia konka nyine be ye panyipa me di PSA okra reporter Chief Tankers Honorable da constituency ye kwa ahomegye mu ye ba ye bonkoma afa ye cyber security on.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many hour crack.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadrum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. AutoChecks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Check, AutoChecks. Welcome to the Royal Dazzle Event Center. With a lush and well-maintained lawn and garden, you are assured of the best serene and comfortable atmosphere to organize all your family and social events. Live the royal moments here with friends and family. The hosting capacity of 600 to 800 people makes Royal Dazzle the most versatile of places to host weddings, parties, funerals, conferences, concerts, and many more. Create your memories with us. Call us for inquiries on 055-814-8585 or 024-620-2144, or pass by and speak to any of our friendly staff. Locate us at My John, close to Zoom Lion headquarters. Royal Dazzle Event Center, creating memories.
If I cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehin fapa na menya bosia, edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre, miye busia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yamamwakwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ya wonhyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ dwadifoɔ bosia, ekuokuo bosia, susu account, ɛne daso wɔ hɔ savings account, mebada chain savings account, ɛne deɛ keka ho. Frɛ Suhum Rural Bank wɔ 034229186. Na wɔn nso wetumi aka sɛ
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka owner.
Suhum Rural Bank. Entime pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Introducing the Stepping Out Ghana project. The Stepping Out Ghana project seeks to promote night culture in Ghana through the provision of vigorous advertising of nightlife entertainment programs, taking revelers to entertainment joints and back to their neighborhoods in safety. We will take you to experience nightlife in Keta, Ho, Kumase, Accra, Akropon, Koforidia, Amejofe, Winneba, Tadi, and nightlife all over Ghana. There will be barbecue parties, cocktails at the receptions, and of course there will be lots of fun. And there will be a playback on TV XYZ, Radio XYZ, Power FM, and others. So guys and dolls in Kaswa, Sotwom, Madina, Adabraka, East Legon, Tema, Enshaiso, Nima, Patase, and all areas in Ghana. Tertiary schools, key fit clubs, motor clubs, and social media clubs be on standby. Stepping Out Ghana is here. A year enjoyment in Kwa. Please call 055-965-5388.
Alright, for Dwabo Ase in Power 97.9 TV XYZ, Mugusu Amudi at your Facebook Live, Power 979 Facebook Live, TV XYZ Ghana, Facebook, and so XYZ Broadcasting, and so YouTube. Wabra with the Wadrin Channel, Susie, my entry in Arise Ghana yet, blow by blow report. Yɛ de bremo and nano pay e wo dwumadi so wabra yɛ de report de so bremo no so na fe yɛ analysis titi woni a enra esi yɛ no ene said yɛ si ahya manfo bebre den enam so disabre metima report to actually say officially Ghana for do na omudi mirika akogu ɛyɛ Elwak Sports Stadium ene omoba beti ntesu kokko e de acha ban na enye Ghana ban mu mpanifo mo Jubilee House nko ene Jumedi no de ko na mo de akɔwie ɛwɔ Ghana mrase bedwafie sɛde ya ahokyere yi wonsɛm akuntabuo wonsɛm a yenhunu ni yie ɛwɔ man mu a Dr. Richard Amako ba begye atuma waka sɛ ɔno kra de 2024 abato no wo hunu ɔno kra no ɔsrempo sɛ wo hunu ne ho sɛ wo bedi MPP amanyokuo nanim sɛ wo yɛ campaign no ɛno ho nsɛm ɛna ɛnam so nti Arise Ghana ɛyɛ yɛkyerɛ no eti ɛna yɛkyerɛ no wɔn de bɛkɔ akɔgu wɔ Ghana mmarahyɛ badwafie but ansa na saa nkɔmɔ no bɛba bɛna dodoro tɛti wɔ ha ɛyɛ ɛgya kodwopoku a wɔn nso ɛpɛ so ɔyɛ frankatuni ɛma MPP amanyɔkuo no ɔwɔ ase nkyɛn bi abɛte wɔn nka but before then yɛ bambɔ ho nsɛm yɛ adeɛ ɛno nso hia titiriw wɔ abɛɛfo tentanfidi a yɛtaa di akɔneaba ɛwɔ ho kae sɛ wokua da bi a yɛde nkɔmmɔ bi brɛw on cyber security na na nyame nkyɛ adeɛ ɛgya kodwo ɔkyere daako a wɔyɛ chief executive officer ɛma Ntintan Securities Limited ɔno nso aba ha yɛne no baa bɛdi nkɔmmɔ ɛgya akɔ aba last week yɛhu but yɛnya hu nkwa deɛ ne gye aba ahotɔso aba ɛnɛ wo se na wopɛ sɛ woteku na nsɛm no dodoɔ na wɔne yɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ no yɛmfa nkɔ adwendwem yɛde ayɛ na ɛnɛ wo so wode yɛbɛkɔ fa foforɔ koraa ɛno ɛhia securing your personal information on your gadgets sɛ yɛ ho nsɛm ɛne sɛdeɛ yɛbɛsi akora abɔ ho ban ɛwɔ yɛn mfidie bi te sɛ yɛ phone yɛ laptop ɛne ne ho nkorɔ ne ba ne nyinaa abɛɛfo tentamfidie ho asɛm ade nti na saa adeɛ no nyɛ yɛ hia asɛm
asana mema ahwɛfoɔ ne yɛtiefoɔ akyi na question a wobisa yi ɛdi bisa ɛde sɛ ba ntentan fidie ho nkitadie ho a
ɔbɛma ne no so kakra ma mwae
yɛhia ne sɛ sɛde de bia yɛka sɛ yɛho nsɛm no ɛho hia kɛseɛ sɛ yɛbɛkra sɛ na nkɔdi nipa bɔne ensem na ekodi nipa bɔne nsɛm a ɛno na ɔmo gyina so sɛbe etimi didi yankasa yɛ bɔne anaasɛ ɔmo de kɔyɛ nneɛma ɛnya a ɔmo de yɛ din yɛ den ɛkɔhyɛ no nte bi a wo ɔbaa bi na onim ho hwɛ a na obi akɔfa amaneɛ ama wo apart from no nso sɛbe ɔmo timi de wia osika ɔmo timi de nso etimi de monitor ebi a ɔpɛ wɔ di bɔne bi a sɛ ho nsɛm na egu ntintan fidie so teacher mobile phone laptop no one cry ni ye pa omutimi efa sa information eti hu ba bi a wokọ ana bi omo pese omo ye ohun ka fo ho bibia kwan omo de sa niema no ebe fa so anu nti na ehia se ebe hu kwan a ebe fa so ebe bo sa niema ne ho ban
okay na se ya mu no ye hu se eye abante bi a ono no wo repair mobile phone report bi what Ghana web so kyerɛ sɛ yɛde na to afiase for mfie dunan nam sɛ ɔbaa bi a ɔno n'adagya ho mfonyi ho nsɛm bi enti ɛna yɛgyina so a yɛabɔ no saa akɔadu a yɛde saa asotweɛ no ɛde ama no ɛyɛ dɛn ne ba no sɛ I mean phone repair a mede me phone abrɛw yɛn yie ma me asɛe ɛyɛ dɛn na m'adagya ho mfonyi wutimi tam ɛde nante ɛsa de me bɔ me tre ha ɛsa be pɛ sika firi me hɔ
ɛfa baabi no me blame ɔbaa na ɔde ne phone ɛkɔma phone repairer no de bia hu sɛ yɛka saa asɛm wɔ ho yɛka asɛm wɔ ho asɛm sɛ bu phone asɛe wo de kɔ akɔma obi sɛ ɔnyɛma wa ɛsɛ wo hwɛ wo phone ni so ɛnyɛma ɛwɔ so a ɛhu hia sɛ apart from one obi be hu no pen drive and a hard drive bi na yi saa nneɛma no yɛ den egu so ɛbɛyɛ kra nka saa information phone is you go hard drive so na clear phone so ansa na yɛ den o de akɔ repair because ntimi guarantee ayɛ sɛ yi ɔkra a wagya ɛyi fish ama no so ɔnhwɛ so wasa ɔto chacha because ɛyɛ den a ebia ɔbɛkɔ akɔhwɛ adekon because phone no unlock ye ebi asenti no password be ye free so se onyema ho nti bibi sa na yi unyema ne ye den e free so ansa na wo de akoma a second person se na o kire bi ho nya den enkokedwa mu
nti normally bia wo se ye note ne se ye de phone ekoma repairer genyi ye ho normally en free so
very key nyema bia o feel se e call bi nsem a ebe ha no
okay
pomodin a pe a pen drive ana se o hard drive ana o laptop a say your phones yetimi link ma your laptops.
Okay, to say iPhone for instance, and I media course repair.
Yes.
Yes, you or cloud. As a DND.
Cloud.
It abandons an man day.
Cloud no. Set all creative account or cloud. into the cloud no wa account na wa create no wo pe na oni mo password into no oni ma utimi de gu cloud ne so but you see cloud ne so no me support 100%. If it's a cloud no unim the manage cloud no unim baby e wo
but also the iPhones in fakogu
sir but enya say enya nhye into no the best bet ne say per storage make storage either a hard drive, a pen drive, and our laptop. Na yi oniama na e phone ne so no fa gu anu so mum and san na do phone na because cloud is a nansane omo yi omo breachy hackers break into cloud no e man sen bebre esi nti me de sa cloud ne sa nyama no do convenient but anya dia me yeden me support it.
Okay afiyan hwe obi a wo hwe wo tie ukra phone or the nam and they stay on phones and some about computers and other gadgets maybe in subsequent weeks for mobile phone mame ensemfo na say pobe enum bia ye begina so dia boy ho ban.
Okay nti no yem fa ne say mobile phone die di kan kese ukita mobile phone na owo apps e wo so a die here first one and it say o app na was to say be Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, WhatsApp near you obey nya private.
Yeah, ne say.
Say me ka private the channel say to say Facebook is saying obu a obi Facebook na so we bi ni sa to bi atimi
amanzampa
ebe ado I said kisi bon
amanzanda guru
bi atimi rem into ya ne private say me na me pese me be adewa me adewa wo be hwe me profile so unimia ansa na waya den wo de me aka nti no eno no eboa the time bia no de oba be ade ubia no unimoni pa konansa is more or less like a security check to see who you are adding to your list of friends and sana wa ade oni pa nti no making apps no private no number 1 which is very very important if you are now about password or password for phone for apps again Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram and yeah yene sena obekai bia enwum bia ope pa no yi line ba ko bi now they are o password no
that's right
and now say your friend is saying obey your friend be two-factor verification now two-factor verification no what happens they say bia to say o Facebook na so you two-factor verification na omo bisa o phone number and o email address and this will be try say or call o Facebook account ma either they send you an email message and now say be send o text message or phone so say oh obi try so person call o Facebook ya say ya bia reply message no what they send and ya won so a we kwan be first reply no my dey o ma block you ni park no ma catch you say sign reset it or password no into two-factor verification is very very important so just one-factor verification easy so be a bit you dey breach it na we were o account mu no dey here niam so then when you get to point 3 now always update or gadget so na when your message says
update no
no na just woman who say kwan na toku bia beda phone ne ho a
it we ignore ya na de ne besi
ignore pa you are in trouble I mean
what person ya de of phone so bozi say update me pentema ya de me pe ko bia ye
security features ne wo phone so no you breaching no
wow
na phone companies no almost high sa hackers bi almost from white hat hackers say because black hat hackers no adwuma omo yan se omo pe so omo hu se kwan de da man for phone hu ene omo system no omo etimi a hack omo information
okay
e de adi bone no phone companies do the same thing
okay
into no almost white hat hackers ne yes adwuma ne mo ma no omo hu se kwan bia beda pa no mo abo companies ne amane to say bia Google ne other big tech companies no omo abo amane so we hu kwan we into no o customers ni nyina no send your link with no multimedia the update. Who say if update it tells you say a choir be down.
And Komoya
update na intimate then and bo by mouth.
Fantastic. Me so da Komoya de ba wo de factory ha ho. Nyame ya do na wo hwese ne ye beto aso afi babie ya wo de apem no na yetimi esua ade ye de mbesi a eba cyber security nkomo ye dane ye ho aba ye ba ye beto ayen nkomo no so ba ye pese ye yisisi a o screen no so Arise Ghana ye kire no mo ye no Rasta man no mo hwe na so na post for hwe na so no say video no wo ha munyi na ve wa mame de Samija Vika ye efa nie ntia wo hwe ani mu say ne Ghana for e be sa ba bonten hwade we mame
because what a police for no any bill home.
This is wrong. This is totally wrong.
We went there to protest against the infamous Ejaboni deal, in which this government is seeking to appropriate the mineral royalties of this country for themselves in perpetuity. We went there to protest against corruption, wastage, profligacy, ostentation. We went there to protest against the looting of state lands, especially the looting of Achimota Forest Reserve lands and other state lands in Accra. And I'm happy the Member of Parliament for the area is here to support us. We want to thank all the people who came today. Yes, we have suffered casualties. Comrade Benamona will be speaking, but I want to make this point. We suffered some casualties. We regret the situation. We are pained as leaders and organizers of the demonstration that such a thing has happened to our comrades. And we empathize with all of them. We stand with them and will provide them with all the needed attention and support every step of the way. But this should not discourage us. Because if we get discouraged and we give up, the oppressor would have won. And until they stop oppressing us, we must not stop resisting them. If the cost of fuel is reduced today, the police, men and women, will benefit from that. And so we are not at war with you. Stop behaving as if Ghana is at war. Stop behaving as if we are in a banana republic. Stop behaving as if we are in Afghanistan or Somalia. This is a constitutional democracy, governed by the rule of law. Even if you disagree with peaceful protesters, this is not the way to go about it. We are still ready to engage you, despite your dishonesty, your unprofessionalism, the violence you have deployed against us, and the bad faith you continue to show, because you are still the Ghana Police Service, and you are funded with our taxes.
So this is a well-staged thing by President Akufo-Addo, Dampare, and his police, that they should come and instigate. And when they did that, you saw that they started throwing. And some of you were around. Prince was walking and he was shot by a rubber bullet. You understand? He was shot. Ofosu Ampofu, who was in the vehicle with me, Sami had just descended. Asedun Ketia was there. Totobi Kwachi, this old man, was standing by. The police surging forward started shooting and throwing tear gas into the vehicle that we were in. Asedun Ketia, I don't know where he learned his skills from. So he laid flat in the Kia. I don't know where he learned those skills from. He laid flat in the Kia. Totobi Kwachi wanted to meet the police to find out why they were doing that. But we are all struggling to go. So he fell. Just when he fell, a tear gas landed right in front of him and exploded. So he was blinded. When I was trying to get to Ofosu Ampofu, the boys around me just picked me and said, "You are a target." So they took me away. I still protested and said, "No, leave me." So they left me before I realized they brought Ofosu Ampofu. Whilst we were there, whilst we were at the far end, the police started coming towards our direction. So we had to scatter in different directions. I entered into the station, the drug station, all the way to Neoplan. The police were still throwing their tear gas into Neoplan station at innocent persons. The police have the courage to go and issue a statement to blame us for something that they have planned. If we say we will not use your route, we don't know what you have planted there that you want us to use. You say we will not use our route. Staying at Kwame Nkrumah Circle, since when has that become a crime? Since when has that become a crime? And so they chose to unleash violence on us. But as I said, I've only known Akufo-Addo to be a violent person, but I didn't think.
At McDan Shipping, we saw a chance to invest in a logistics company whose technology streamlines shipping operations. Perspectives like this has made McDan the leading cargo consolidation manager. Clearing and forwarding come with speed and dependability. Cargo handling, air freight, transporting, transits, warehousing, and bulk logistics. With branches in Africa, Asia, Europe, USA, and all over the world. McDan Shipping, your total logistics partner.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there! We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
All right, so Dwabo Ase in Power 97.9 Common as a crowd extra. Ye the Baba face so TV so na ye tie and some pedifo nyina e wo kafa titiri wo ye kire no 1 ehia na say ehia 2 and some omomo ye kire na Arise Ghana pressure group no edi tudwa and some ye nyina ye fama ye ni tua ye pese ye tu ase wo memu ana say ye pese ye betu ase ye kire no betimi gina tia sadie yemra no ma ho kwanse yetimi ye kire na ye kire na say tear gas to bem so share to bem a de na kire. This is the kind of conversation I ba have sabre e wo Dwabo Ase Power 97.9 owura kodwo poku peso ye Ghana mampanyin ba obesha ase afri frankatuni dibre e wo MPP amanyoko no energy expert we be a che na adwen wo ye amanyosem ho na fe so ye nyinam kania ho nsem Ghana, and this is something he's been doing for years. Or I say, I don't know about it. Come on, Ejakwaba. Nyamen Adam. South of Bernardo drew Tati a year opinion or that Kaye West Africa, and he monoso has say Eja Akwaba. So, and I genuine to young content. Michelle say for Oracle Jopoku. Michelle, my mention video a year. Abanti yana ni 3% no ye yechira na wo chere na adwen oni zenjefo no bi kasa o kasa fa ahokyere ho asem eche apostle no ene ni nya kasa kasa bi me hwe na som hwe se de confrontation is koi na fa ya hye nkomo na se wo de hwade we mame okay so video ni nya ready mame sha se fro ye ura Kojopoko na yetre no ene hunsa
wakonya is wachia obi a ohwe ya no pay especially KMP mo afanya nyina oba KMP abusua mechia wo mo em say de wo kan no look ansa na meshe nkomanase no me pese me tu Ghana mbabunu for the youth of this country. I want to use this to advise them. Demonstrations are disguised political leaders afraid. Omomunko. Enyoma bakunti na America. Free MPP abreso, ebepem NDC abreso. Political disguised demonstration. Omo frere. Political leaders no mo ba, omo inform ire no mo ma. Omo inform ma emma, omo inform nua no emma. Omo ride on the anger of Ghanaians. Na Ghana for mbabunu a omo pe bibia di wo circle area ho na omo pe bibia ton pe bibia kofie no. No makom mo muska, no mo do ma begina ho no mo do mo ye demonstration. Na fi omo kopra, omo pra number kra omo beje free mpanifo we ho no omo ba power no mo from a omo mfi wo mo. Ntimi de me advice ba ko pe na me de ma Ghana mbabunu. Say obeko demonstration a organizers no all ba no or the yere by or the mma by or the nuanom by ye nyina na ye Ghana fo ye nyina na ye bre enti say ye ko demonstration na ye nyina ye bre na u free fia so wo mani mpo omo krum ha for mo bra pi ne mani ni krum ha enti no ne batifie ni nua tifie ni yere tifie no wa begina ho na or incite wo na or play on wo anger ye nyina genuinely ye bre no na on ma solutions biya for problems na ewo kronim no asema me kan no me can't because NDC na wa bemu as MPP na wa bemu and NDC for a demonstration a free alliance for change
NDC for a demonstration
me ban patrol
me bisa question NDC for a demonstration wa here no I brought you here to answer questions
alliance for change
NDC for here chere wa here
patrol alliance for change
Ghana NDC
for patrol enra o share omo a ompanimfo a Monarch ejina ho no mo ko di
Bernard Mona ye de political party ben
o hwe mpanimfo a na omo wo ho a
Rexoma political party ben o me jot ye political party ben Bobby Ansa o political party
kasa ye no tie let's not make it
these
like
are I don't maybe probably you are not following you've not been following the conversation
make me to Ghana for Mabrufo we I will come to the topic of demonstration
no that's not the rule of engagement.
Politically disguised demonstration. This is what I said. Politically disguised.
And you're referring to which demonstration?
Demonstration that happened in the Ghana.
Politically disguised.
NPP for year let my vote count. It was a politically disguised demonstration. Arise Ghana is a politically disguised demonstration.
By which political party?
Both sides. Masa, let me do my submission.
No, I brought you here to answer questions. And you answer the question. By which political party?
They say they may catch the Ghana for the say. Mbabunu, utifie, no be so a demonstration. Now I'm funny rene ma mbabia menko because or no so rene ma no Ghana for almost so ebre. Now let's go on. Demonstration of course no. Me feel say the part. Yichre the pa if you say yechre the pa if you say yetikromo the only way we can express ourselves is through demonstration. It's happened over and over. Between 2012 to 2016 I can count multiple demonstrations that were done by the MPP, which was a good thing. They said all things they had to say demonstrating against John Mahama. They had a chance to come to power. The MPP, by all accounts, have done some good things, some things Ghanaians are not happy with. There's clear nyoma ekosu krum ha nipa pi eho kire wo mo petrol prices ekosoro dollar ekofom ni nyina no Ghana for eho kire wo mo bia no betme deny the fact say ene Ghana ha eho kire wa ha but mama yen hwa de bi se opese oye ye kire na ode wo propose akoto mpanimfo anim police a omo be maw protection na almost a debi say oye chab so ye no ye pesa wo ye but misre mo mamon fa ha mo pesa mo ye kire kopim 10 pm ye sre mo yentumi emma police phone wo to 10 pm ye hwe public nuisance traffic nipa be pon be kono munyensi for say the be traffic omo mapon adwuma akofie no so benya kwan akọ omo de court emma court which is competent jurisdiction release ampa the police for that to jano omo feel say eye mamon faha impo no mo call demonstration na mo pon 4 mo starting time from 9 o'clock in the morning no na 4 na mo pon minim ye kira obi apese ye placard a opese ukura asema opese wo kana Ghana 40 we are all in support of somebody going out say ye ho kire yen na o kwa ye kire but wako na emrase ko 9 o'clock pon 4 men faha What's there be me?
Okay, me da so mame for Bernard Odro techimem na mente onka wo enkobo yi ho.
Kwame. Oye babu na wo hwe me nenso a afutu a me de ma babu no bi o hwe me bi o tinene say. If you need advice on morality, don't go to the owner of a brothel. Sa oye babu na wo hwe me na. Obi tufu sa oye babu na nko demonstration. I mean so me bi o ti ka kire wo say. Sa oye babu na wo hia afutuo ewa abrabo eye kronkron ho a men ko obi o hotel de bo akohwie. To take my advice, when you need an advice on morality, don't go to the owner of a brothel. Obi bi o betra kasafidie bi as either radio, social media, TV, akatre wo say their rights here in Nra no nyansa nim say nipa no Ghana. I was there, you were there. Anopa ye kodru obra sport no, and it was fun. Na ye nigye emrewafo nkokrafo everybody and me am wo ha no call me region sumia no west nebunu region me sponsor ni panko amakomako 10 and mo free ho bae mienu ye mimi nua biological because what are the issues Achimota forest from Kwame Nkrumah penso bepem ne obi amfa ne nsankan mampani bi bae ono de nam so no ne wo fa ne nananom no and so to speak omo na twa letter come Queen Elizabeth say yin afa ahudi ntino yem fa Achimota ma no mampani bi bios ye good ye intergenerational value ye gold mangani diamond no ye mo no sa mampani ni kwan no fan tax haven na fon konkoje bosia in perpetuity na so no kredi mampani wi a ne na kanso am emra me benefit ye mampani bi na Ghana ye den wiem no dware ye mampani bi akra flood na ba no or discover 200 million Ghana cedi e de akosha national cathedral mu Yo mampani bi akroyimu akitetabu no ya hyeda akofa akitetabu no kwa na Ghana no project asumbia no on ye de ma no yo mampani bi under him no corruption in a year equal 15 billion Ghana cedi yo mampani bi amimi no sika Flagstaff House under the Fourth Republic no wa employ ni pachen obia na se mabu no se ye nya adwuma nye enkaniasam nkoye adwuma sama ye basa tuo bi a odi ba ya tutubotom Yi levi yade ba ye kan wiase mamu hanse nyina mampani so ontiase ye mampani bi an finance minister Ghana bosia no debo bosia bi aso onbebo ne commission wo mu no between 2 to 10%. Na wo ka kire sa babu no say so obi ko demonstration na mamma bia na sa nipa no do Ghana sa nipa na dwun so be pre assemblyman na Ghana kura nto assemblyman ma no ko sa nipa no Ghana because obi a wo ye true patriot true democrat and yama esisi no na wo hwe camera mu na wo ka kire Ghana mabunu say man sorry nkwa abontin ko 14 tia saade na sasa ni pan kra so ba be pre unit committee wo Ghana tutia no because you see in the year 1995 and yama akufo de ko kumi preko no and may weigh 2%. Kumi kwa sa value added tax sa yama esisi ne no sa si under 1995 nka akufo de coup d'etat. Imagine and Kufuado, Rollins Igarium. Imagine and Kufuado, Minister for Gender and Social Protection. What more than 9 months. Imagine Sanka Rollins, your president. Now the finance minister, the Ghana Bobosia. Kufuado Bayeden. Let me inspire every youth. So we Babu now, I was there. Yan Kosi Kokun Tokwa. Because I can see a Kokun Tokwa and Kedia 20 years Jana Beko. It was a brain power work. Abraya ni COP it was lively, it was fun, engagement, battle of ideas. Nobody went there to fight. And let me state it on this show. Power will change hands. And some of the policemen know we have you on camera and we are watching you. I know power will change hands one day. Now the we also do it to them.
Okay, briefly, way confrontation be a course between one of the demonstrators and a post for Nibi. Yere said yes, the way it play out, yeah, the betoto, a year, Omunsema, and Nams with Genecra Mode Twa Yetrenosho. Near Busa say, when you are near here, say what's a done, wedi, wabra, demonstration of course of radio.
Apoisi for no any brew home. For no any brew home.
Yenyamrante di bia na omukure o se onukura de no gina wa woye ko ewo phone so o gina wa beti an se yaso an se yese ya tina ko obi kura de wo so waka je post ni ba ko se wata de ehye no ye to yesika wo to jemu ene ye de to e de semo e gina asa de we so echichi bi ye tu nsi o shegu mo so ye de rubber bullet enso ebo mo we na hia.
No, but
I thought
you took part of because me Abra no kasa me.
But question way brief mama.
Abra ni police commanders ni negotiate no. Me tena mu bi utena mu bi. Abra na ye wura dan ni mu no. O kai se sa na other guys na no mo share a t-shirt no me police for.
Atade kokko.
Let me state it on this show. Enra na ye call Abra sport and ye negotiate sa na a police for na police officers are to a rice t-shirt. And yeah, you what grounds so one and you doing say obi or share rice attack there part of demonstrators. No me a police for. The man who ya Abra mo share so mo to abo no. And you see, let's get it straight.
Abra one more to abo.
Say on say
Abra one more na to abo.
They see ni Abra ye ne negotiation break it down na ye gitu musafe yanko demonstration no. Bernard Mo na ne other people no so mo address it. A hono na police for share says or mo tank no or mo tun so share no whether what is toilet I couldn't tell. I don't know trigger the reaction from the demonstrators. Kwame Mimi Nditra Mevanda, you mo to a true stance. Police lady can trigger action no. And so share I think that it was like a toilet. So share the second year by na it was more of a toilet and no moto. And then they trigger the reaction na some of the demonstrators say or mo to abo no. Enti ho ne provoke ye enti obia nkoso akokon tokwa no say COP you no hweme a enra metena mu bi ye ne negotiate to fan na ye nigye ye nyina ye gitu mu say ha ne ye ko enti abra ye pie ya Bernard Mo na ye so address crowd no ho na tear gas and share say ba at that point no one dey the second police officer
mind you Sameja victory post for that grace you say emrante bia no ma center de kokko bi
yes
omo enkophobia omo nkan ho an na wo say appose for the di wojuma but kwadwo we na
say yinyina yetina krom ha e condemn time one you hu video so say security agency ebo Sam George Asun. We've all condemned when the security agency touch a civilian. I could you poku Sam George madam for Papaya ujina hoya police ni bono no police ni is on camera. I'm sure Pips should take action against the police. Me kujupuku ya cheme call Kaswa police station. Na me you over speeding. Me call hono police penyino wo ho. E di obi aba ho de handcuff agunensa. Oba ye no police penyino ko so ne mene. Me walk it to the policeman shouting and say listen you cannot do this. Ko Kaswa ko busa. O me when he at me call court say I'm interfering with police business. And I'm saying no. The person is the handcuff agunensa. He's no threat to you. To cause on a minute, no. What's on a minute? Me case is saying the police service want the challenges. Nobody will defend the police. They can defend themselves. You who maybe say TV so police, national security, Bobby, and you say we use a Bobby. Pips should investigate and take its course. Dampare should let the investigation take its course. Now police in here, ya chill camera so say ubo will be a pra without any provocation. They say the you who TV sui. The person should be interdicted and the investigation takes its course. That aside, you know, muma yenfa year and 2 year. Minua kasa okan bibi. Or say nanado the Achimota forest ma intina oko demonstration. Minua. So internal call demonstration, the annual demonstration. because Achimota Forest was given out by John Dramani Mahama under Afari at Forestry Commission. We all have the documents. Actually say committee at the Achimota Forest, Emma Owu family no. John Dramani Mahama. Well, you might say is that me pacho, Ninya no. I'm say ye Papa Husseini, which was at that time Husseini, who was the minister for forestry at that time. Asemi Baye wakasa on multiple stations. Wa the biawo tape and was to me more no my on one kasaka say they agreed to give a certain number of acres out of compassion, about 100 acres. The committee that and I make can say let's agree saying yeah. But is that not the point? No. But or say Nanado Nedia maintain or demonstration. Let's condemn it on both sides. Sachimata Forest initiate the ma. But engineer some demonstration because another well, that's fine. But there is a video which the minister has come out to say that they decided to give 100 acres to the whole family. He can attest to it and he's even admit and say, is it right or wrong? Right or wrong is debatable. Mami can't say minchominia. How are Ecos wo Ghana ha? How be me Kojopo, I'm a civil society member. We have preferred solutions. Yene Abaya transit on various issues. Try to get solutions for Ghanaian. Petrol price are Ecos and you be a day. I me Martina say I can't watch TV and radio so time we are say. Dollar no yen hwe ho asemonka yema Bank of Ghana mbrem no mbeboa yen no we are helping by preferring solutions se ekro no ebo na oye konfubone na o se de ekro no bebo a otimbi se yen nuanom NDC fofuru se omo pese omo bu man na ombetumi a rescue man na the ideas are mo no mo famra na yen nyina na yen fambo Ghana fo na o de opese ekro ni bo. We have 2 years. We have 2 years to go to election. Until you go election, now Ghana for 12 amount untumi bumain. And
COVID bra mekaisa jo mahama suggest ideas be wokwanya ibetima faso aso Ghana for asene ibetima faso ahama esikasem ejina so yie no. Sa adwenkyere ni nyina aban de yedai.
Minim any Ministry of Finance, but me no. But
is that not the point you're making?
Civil society, I prefer solutions.
But is that not the point you're making?
Yes, can say.
So I drink
ni say Ghana 40, Ghana for ne twaba. Yen civil society, yen adwenkyere, yen nya na ban fa. O just me Kojopo mrepi me ma adwenkyere, yen nya na ban fa. O na wa ban mu. Na emfie na ne so a, we ye kokromoti be kire nse masa, ye kasa kire wanti ye hoko.
So in that regard, no, what you say, John Mahama, any NDC for actual Madrid, or no more by bit my year, ama ye bua faso. Is that the point you're making?
What should be? It mean Kasey Papa mean tea dear, but I mean to mean Kasey Papa John Mahama and can't be dear, but mean TV. But I'm saying, say, 2 years now you want parliament, NDC our parliament. There are numerous private members bill. You bet to me echo parliament echo a private members bill. Now say me to say papa you nua ablakwa say oba be a private members bill stopping the president from traveling too much. Ni nyina no is part of democracy. Yen nyoma embre kwan so. Embra ene yedi ye adwuma wo Ghana. Se ukoye ye kire. Na police are catch us say faha men faha. Yen nua kasa o ka say when the negotiation broke down. It means say omo kasa ye no. And intiasia anya adwuma ye pese mo fa ha mo se da bi ye pese de ha ye be fa into no admit say conversation it broke down
opposed for master the say
court ma ruling we cannot deny say court ma ruling ruling say mamon fa ha se mo pese mo twen na mo ye appeal anka me advice ni say anka demonstration no organizers no o mo twen na appeal process no enruli ansa na the final determinant no ma final but untumi emma court nye ruling na onya appeal o se chenche na my appeal nti no je be na meye da bi wako court nti nyina no yemfa emra kwan so eni what is the conversation? The conversation is not about a Ghana for bread. The conversation today is about intimacy. Have you guys succeeded? No,
Say Ghana
all Breno.
Ghana for mocho madrin.
It's wrong.
Sitting on tibia and
ye bre minua ote kumase minua ote tamale minua ote boga ehwe ya no pay no ebra wo bre no eyi eye kira mokoye ne nura na police ebo toto ye enka ebre ho enura ebinimu di traffic
ti dia po for ye ne ya de pa
dabi
ma o man no koso
minua misro me no kasa
and the investor confidence
ba e dia me kan dia mu ye
no bad investor
oh masa why is it that debia no me no kasa now dey me komachi I have condemned the act of the police that we have seen on TV. Why are you now dey me komachi enti dia me kan say enei nkomo be ni yedi anke ba yi nanka peaceful demonstration na petitioner ebi amode koto parliament anim no eno ne ye discuss na ye hwenyo ma aban betumi aye ama Ghana for bre abafom enye no na ye ka ede ne ye ka demonstration amokoye ya abo toto ya say police ka ebi epra ebi mpra ye we epra ne ye ka
ye den buy that's also a question I'm sure say to answer later.
Kwame, I want to say what raises some factual inaccuracies and I'm catching says a palpable falsehood and I'll substantiate right on this show. One, abam where you going concern into amam will be an say Rollins is free hona kofo ba adie bia Rollins na nse kremu you are obligated by law to continue. So bia at national television catcher will say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the Achimota Forest man for nti eni se kodem sani pano is a palpable falsehood. What are the facts? Fact number one. The first point that the Owu family eyo muti se Achimota Forest no omo share wom under former President Kufuor obi endina se meboa. In fact, Rollins the time omo kom omo gather with the mo twem mfro nko a major party yen farmer individual. So under Rollins no one tio masem kra Kufuor and a be market over 190 something acres at the mile. And to Pemampania or shall say the Achimota Forest at the chair ya Kufuor. So be some bois on disprove me. Mills Mahama buy and who said there be the acreage of land there, dear Mabusia for no rem. And to ye the biodiversity. Sanet ye there, yenti another committee. Enti Mills Mahama committee review the acreage of land that Kufuor diama downward. Enti Kufuor no ma almost 193. Any Mahama Mills omoma around 118 no. Omumi no. When the Achimota Forest am I? And so be a betna kasa fidie we so e ka kire wo say Mahama and the day Achimota Forest ma ya say nipa no ye trofo. Kufuor na di kan o 190 something e cheye. And the name say NDC green Ghana ho yenti. Omo tie so ba fam. Wo Kufuor do ba ya. Wo be page 118 mu ko over 200 and something. Enti se Ghana for hwe na under Kufuor 193. Miss Mahama omo reduce no because omo green Ghana and kanko ho. Kufuor do ba ya wa page mu from 118 something to 200 and something acreage. Between Mills Mahama, Kufuor and Nanado, one green Ghana ho. Enti on this show let's put the record straight. Open Mampanina na pencil or the Achimota Forest chair first Kufuor. Fact are sacred. Kwame, let's go back to the bone of contention. Demonstration kosono. Obi anywhere na adwemu. Me se enra abra na me bobie ba chamfo list o bebe to ye no. Na ye ni kura gise amanfo aba na ye demonstration. Me fa pe opanu aketwa. Late ofusu minister Dwabo was a commissioner of police and sana owu. In fact, Obey Director General for Ghana in charge of research plan and technical. Minimum policy for power. And now me catch a bat and for the bar. Me dear me call radio good, but I can assure you on the boom. Sabat and force me oh dear prior my friend. Me say ban. It's okay. Me catch real. Me say ban me dear me call. Because me police in a tete me. 4 years in West Namiton and chain. I know how they behave. So where ya? Abra negotiating breaking down a SMPA free anymore. You send your call back. And no more too was okay, and your mom faha. No mum ye call Amaya and Colano, I guide them. A brass your opinion, no peer call yana. So share any Janansha say a flu. Me am for rice 24/7. Shed ye see Mahama Tama na enyen, since Kufuor enye. But what about the point I could you make it say? As I say, and some announcement arise a gushwa a yecheno.
basa ya be kataso.
Kwame,
is that the situation?
The king don't take it by violence. Abra Yesu Christo kwa asofia na amanfo to chata no de ne si wo ho. Se udua aduaba wo fam. Anse na be fifredi kampro. Obi obeka kire o se de si nra no any positive impact no ye trofo. You know why? Ufri se so ba anyema ne ho nya time.
But abeka tansem ne so.
Enkata bibia so sukun sisa jimi. Bibia no a so akata ne so akata. Are you telling me that Timothy for us on fan cheche? We am now Ghana. Bibian Katayo. I amplify even the discussion. And the Al Jazeera report two case, you know. BBC afa, VOA afa, Bibia son Kataye. A man yaman crap is if you have nothing to hide, why beating people? Kwame said, "Oh, you're crom for and Yamona tuni." Now you see court now how they saying. We are Mampenina wo or called demonstration over 134 times in the history of Ghana. Or be anyone no demonstration Kufuado. I don't under you. Saman foresee a demonstrative keke. One said to attribute try ya now. But me assure Nanado say no amount of intimidation and a best scare. You see, Nelson Mandela said the road to freedom is expensive. The road to freedom. And to be our Ghana near what you say, a Kufuado radio in Chengino, Parliament in Chengino, judiciary unanimous. The only place that Bama Kufuado are losing the street. And to Ombebuya Yabeko, he Ombuya 10 times, Yabeko 10 times. By a person history culture say there was a certain president, he was a democratic despot. And that history, nobody can erase it. Obia, what they will see we should be citizens, not spectators, but citizens. Now you are oh Mampanin, you have one more protected public purse. What share you say about you are in to protect the public purse. And you can't was a person under you. The purse has gone missing, it's stolen, it's lost. And I'm a real now we are in the form. Yeah, but 1 year catch was a cathedral now at this time. Okay. These things okay.
Okay. Yeah, final Obi have man final point now.
Before final point,
I got 5 minutes. Final point now for
your tier for education.
Okay.
You educate your tier for. This is official document from the Forestry Commission chronicling Oma step by step nyoma isi Achimota Forest.
There were 5 minutes into
24th November 2008. Government agreed to give 90 acres to the old family. It did not happen, no. Until 27th November 2008, Minister Chro Lands Commission said, "Omo enter into agreement and see and a buying change hands." Ye papa Atamils by ye and a constitute a new panel committee. Mike Hammer at that time was the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources. Mike Hammer a committee chaired by Mr. Afaridati to consider the petition no submitted no to me enter no. In the Mike Hammer committee no Mr. Afaridati chair no omo recommended say yema awu family 118 acres in patrol kind and two metna ha en kanchire Ghana for say NDC na tieso. President Kufuor Breso 90 acres. Many my Hammer committee or ya Afaridati also 118 acres. Why are you lying to Ghanaians?
This is not true.
Me patrol Master Jadia Okano. Because it's an official report. Master, waiting our court demonstration there in Kofuor.
What message is official?
Waiting our court demonstration now. Wait, it is online, my brother. Waiting our court demonstration now. Master, Mate, I'm creation now, Mate. Oh dear, Mate, Mammy finalizing me commission submission. Me no more mutie you fie, Mr. Mo. Abaya ko. Me kojo puku de no kre ba ko pe. MPP for your demonstration in Penufo mo ba ye bedi demonstration anim o demonstration ni mu bi na o je ne number ene o wa ba mu frɛ na umfa. NDC for a omo kan arise Ghana ho a omo di animu ene ye se ye kɔ airwork wo hia no je ne number or de sa o sentiment no na okoto aba ma ne ba power o frɛ na onfa. Ye njai sadie na ye okroma no ni njai say ye play on the sentiments of the youth. Mbabu no your problems. Your problems is finding capital to start businesses. Your problem is finding a kwanchire a betum dia ye adwuma. Mum penifo mum wayen. Ma baba mu muntumi mwaye. Mo say sama mum baba mu.
Okay. And I also person president.
Yes, okay. Because I'll do better than them.
Me that say.
Oh, say I am talker say, me repeating my final submission. So here advice on morality, I don't go to the owner of a brothel. I repeat that advice to the youths. Say political party be DNA and so moje number no more block a man for it is not the NDC. I repeat on this show. Say if a certain political tradition omo DNA no HS omo use and damba, it is not NDC. The position I was stating no also demoralizing the enthusiasm of the NDC youth and the Ghanaian youth so that people will stay in power for perpetuity. One said the oil no or ma NDC ni bia na ade we ya do kon no wabambebu so that MPP because what na ban mu till 2024 2028 but me share NDC mabunu bo say the next NDC government coming no we know do this unconscionable thing ye ba be so man no say wona waba na won man for caller that is not the NDC ye be ba ban mu power will change hands but you see inside the shenku no an ye de better and I believe in the fact say the next NDC government beba no ye hu bi na mbom ye mpanimfo no so hunu se said ye mabunu ne ye bo amanfo ani ye bo amanfo asum nyame boaye na tumi ne ka ye nsa ye di shenku no eno an ye de better
me don say Bernardo Dro tachi messages are ahodo about way free just and to say I love this man this man's submission he's very eloquent BOT always the best and I feel so message free Ellen free horse say please ask Kojopoku that tamana Akufo-Addo ye chere na adin ti no anfa na yere ene ne ma anko ye chere no esubi eti eno so message on the buy no we say Kwame the Kojopoku kra ka no ashe mi kutu pase me nko Elwax Sports Stadium sada be adwen bi say ne betimi agina etia we message a free Alfred ho e buy ye nyina we so na ye fa dwuma die no mra na we ye nyina edimrika Kojopoku ba kan obian send message amame ye nyina edimrika eko Elwax Sports Stadium see akoye ye chere no we will not be distracted we are focused we want a better Ghana. Good morning.